Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday, fun day, or wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for joining, whether it's now, later, whenever. Appreciate everybody popping on. I'm going through, I see I missed a couple of the original comments, so I'm just checking on the YouTube stream right now. Megan, how are you? You're waiting for your Seahawks, yes, and Patriots game, which is going to be at 3 a.m. in your time. Oh my gosh. Lots of coffee. Oh my gosh, not sure how long you're going to be awake. Woo. Oh man, Megan, you are a real one. Holding it down in Australia. I love that. Staying awake at 3 a.m. Same with the fellows over in the UK with Roar of the Lions UK over there. They're up at like in the wee hours of the morning. So that's a lot of dedication there. I love that. Jesse, how you doing? Good morning. You're brewing coffee and looking forward to the most entertaining pregame show on the internet. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jesse. Tell us what the universe says. Are we going to crush them? Oh man, Jesse. Yes, I'm going to go over the chart. You know it. Good to see you. While you're at it, tell me what the universe says about my day. Capricorn, January 3rd, 1976. You're still on the road. You're listening from Denver. Very nice. Right on. Fellow Capricorn. Yeah. I mean, I would have to look at your whole birth chart, Jesse, for real. But for Capricorns, the ruler of Capricorn is Saturn. Saturn is currently in the sign of Pisces and it's in retrograde motion. So you may be feeling like you're reassessing, reevaluating things in your life, depending on what Capricorn rules in your chart, what house it's in. That I'm not sure. But Capricorns, they don't call us the goats for nothing, right? The greatest of all time. Nothing against all the other signs because we have every sign within us, but that's amazing. And thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. Alrighty. Let's see, Megan, what else you got? Oh, James, I skipped yours. Hi, James. How you doing? The UK and James too, holding it down in the UK, staying up, past bedtimes and things. Vikings 49ers is 6 p.m. in the UK. My brownies start the same. Thinking of staying up for Sunday night football. Yeah, that's going to be hopefully a good one. The Texans and the Bears. Oh, man, 1:30 a.m. I shouldn't even complain that it's like 7 p.m. over here. I go to bed super early. Total grandma. But that's okay. James, Megan says she's waiting for the Seahawks. But if it's a blowout, you're not sitting up. Yeah, that's fair, Megan. If it's a blowout, you might as well watch it later. Excuse me, not stay up. Which part of the UK are from? Todd Morden, Yorkshire. Cool. James says he's originally from Yorkshire, but you live down south. I think the Seahawks will be fine today. Comfortable win. Pats had their day last week. Road trip to the other side of the country. Kenneth Walker's out. James says, I need DK Metcalf to have a day. Good luck to everybody on their fantasy teams, for real. Marvin Studios, how you doing? Niners think it's an easy win. They haven't faced Jefferson yet. I like that. All right, what else do we have here? Okay, I think I'm caught up now. All of the 12s are bitching that it's the 10 a.m. game in Seattle. Yeah, that's not that bad. 10 a.m. is a lot more doable. Megan, your mom's a Capricorn. Not a goat. Oh, come on. We're all the goats, the greatest of all time. And we all have every single sign within ourselves. So it's just where do those planets fall for you? But cheers, everybody. Thanks again for joining. I appreciate you. I'm going to be doing, like most of you know, I'm going to be doing the Planetary pregame. I'm going to pull up the game chart here for Vikings Niners. I'm going to make a prediction and then tune on in during the game and give my own commentary on it. So appreciate everybody. Again, I'm going to try to take a sip of my tea here without burning my mouth. All right. It's pretty good temp. It's hot, but it's not too hot. Okay. We all have every single sign, Megan. We do. So Sagittarius, I know that's your sun sign, but I have 2 planets in Sagittarius too. So yeah, every single sign. The Sagittarians are the archers. They're the half person, I'll just say, and half horse. The adventurer spirit there, like the Sagittarians. They're fire too. So Capricorn's earth element, ruled by Saturn. And Sagittarius too, ruled by Jupiter. So big personality, love to adventure, find the adventure. Usually all about higher learning, philosophy, travel. That's the Sagittarians. So that's cool. That's cool. Megan, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you. Thank you. Good luck to your Seahawks today. Fingers crossed. Hope they win. Always good to see you. Doogie, how you doing? Skol. Hey. Yeah, Skol all the way. Old Sam Darnold had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. With a Skol here and a Skol there. That's our new song over here, people. All right. Doogie, how you doing? It's good to see you. Hopefully the Vikings get that victory today, but I'm going to pull up the chart and share my thoughts. I got some thoughts, okay, after looking at the chart. William, how you doing? Who do your Eagles have this week? I'm not exactly sure. James, what do you got? Hoping Darnold Schwarzenegger. I like that one. That's a good one. I like that. Puts in a great performance for us today. I hope so too. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Sam Darnold. I liked him in week 1, basically. I mean, because that's pretty much all we've seen. I like the poise. I like that he seems to have done the work to, be prepared for this opportunity that it seems like he's been waiting for. So kudos to him, and we'll see what Robert Redford, a.k.a. Kevin O'Connell, a.k.a. the quarterback whisperer, okay, a.k.a. horse whisperer, whatever you want to do. Let's see what he does with Sam Darnold. But yeah, all right. That's funny. I think that's a perfect time to bring up the chart, so let me get it ready over here. Perfect segue. I'm going to blow it up and make it a little bigger. So, like I said, we're going to be doing, Falcons on Monday night. Right on. Oh, Pizza Ranch boy. I think I heard that. Yes. Oh man, I'm going to try to tune into that one. I actually maybe am going to try to do Planetary pregame tomorrow. That would be a good one too for Monday night. So I might have to do that. Take a look at the chart, see what's in store for the Eagles and the Falcons. So, all right. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Good morning. You're optimistic about today's game. I'm hoping for a good game. That's what we can all hope for, right? Like, just as sports fans and NFL fans, that it's a good game and that there's like no injuries and stuff like that. Speaking of injuries, such a bummer about Tua. Man, that is just such a bummer about that. Okay. So let me get the chart ready. Like I said, I'm just kind of blowing it up here a little bit. I'm trying to get this ad out of here. Please go away. Thank you. All right. It's like it listened to me. Okay. And then too, yeah, thank you. Seriously, we just get blasted with ads no matter where you go, no matter what you do. Buy this. Don't you want to buy this? Buy this. Stop. All right. Stop the insanity. All right. Viking Jerome. Hello. How you doing? From California. I love the Minnesota Vikings. Nice. We need all the support we can get. Love it. Holding it down in California for us Vikings fans. Nice. Skol, baby. Woohoo. Skol Vikings. Woo. I like it. Hi, Trevor. How you doing? Skol to you. Good morning. All right. So it's about 11:44 Central Time. All right. And let's see here. What do we got going on? All right. I'm just trying to make sure all of my stuff is going like it should be going. I've been having technical difficulties recently, too. I'm just double checking. Very good. Okay. Seriously, there's always a technical difficulty, but it seems like everything is working like it should, so we like that. All right, so before I pull up the chart for the game today, basically I just kind of wanted to go over the previous week, last week. Where's my notebook? I was going to have this already. Now it's lying about everywhere. Okay. So for last week, let me pull out my nerd notes over here. I was like gonna have those all ready. Something's always at the last minute, but that's okay. Okay, so last week I had my prediction recap. Basically, I just wanted to go over that really quick. So I had the Vikings winning last week versus the Giants. I had the Vikings. My prediction was that they were going to win by 2 points. They ended up winning by 22 points. So got the prediction right on the winner, but the points, I'm still trying to figure out what I can look for to really buckle in, like zero in on the points when I do the predictions. It's already one thing to get the winner or the loser, but then trying to get like the point spread, that's something that I'm really, really trying to pay attention to. So, the final was Minnesota 28, the Giants 6. Yeah, so it's like, okay, I said that they were going to win by 2 points. They ended up winning by 22. So got sort of kind of right, kind of wrong, but basically overall got it right on the prediction. And then today, I'm about to share the chart. We have the Vikings hosting the San Francisco 49ers for the Vikings' first home game. And I'm pretty sure that San Francisco hasn't won in Minnesota in since the 90s. I think it's been 7-8 games that they've played in Minnesota, played against each other, and Minnesota has taken it every single time. So that's something positive for the Vikings anyway. Okay. Let's see. What do you got, Trevor? Let's take this. Ooh, okay. So you have 24-17. Yeah, you're in 49ers country. Oh, man. I think there's going to be a lot of 49ers fans there today. Yeah. So let's get into the chart here. There's 14 minutes until game time. And I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you. Thank you. William, you've had a COVID results on Saturday. It came back negative. They were concerns because, oh, dang. Oh, shit. All right. Damn. Well, it sounds like you're doing okay. Okay. That sucks, but at least you went in, figured out what's going on. Good thing you don't have COVID. That's very good. But shit, that's scary. And there's an eclipse coming up too on Tuesday. So it's going to be a supermoon, lunar eclipse in Pisces. Eclipses, they go in 6-month kind of spurts. So they're major endings and new beginnings. If you've been feeling kind of some life stuff or whatever, that could be themes as to what's coming up. But yeah, so eclipse season, peeps, we're all in it collectively. So obviously, and we got some nice astrological weather for this weekend. Actually, the moon is making really, really good aspect in really good communication with Venus and Jupiter. So that's very, very nice. So if anybody wants to take advantage of that, for the rest of today would be a good day to get together, friends, family, relationship wise. If you want to go on a date or something, that would be a really good time to do that, would be today. Crazies B driver. What do you got? You're here and I am here. Awesome. It's great to see you. Skol from Florida. Nice. We got everybody holding it down for the Vikings everywhere. Very good. I'm doing good. Yes. So far this year, it's been safe sipping of the Kool-Aid. Very good. I like to hear it. You're awesome. Oh, well, thank you. Right back at you. That's very nice. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Last San Francisco win in Minnesota was December of 1992. Okay, nice. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, I had heard that. I think Minnesota's 7-0, something like that. 8-0, something like that. Swerve, how you doing? You have 5-0 to start the season. Sounds good to me. I like that. Very good. Swerve, always good to see you. All right, so let me pull the chart up here and give you guys my prediction. I'm going to try to do it a little sooner. I say that, I feel like I say it every year, I want to get through it a little faster. And to because the charts, you could peel them like an onion. You could just keep talking and talking and talking and talking and going over the same stuff. But I'm going to try to do a little, miniaturized version here, but still get all the stuff across. So the big thing that I look at with the charts is the ruler of each team and the moon. So basically the moon is over here in Aquarius. Shout out to all the Aquarius moons. That's me. Anybody else that has a moon in Aquarius. So shout out to you. We're getting our moon return, our lunar return right now. So the moon is over here in Aquarius. Aquarius is very futuristic, new wave thinkers. They're usually step ahead. Everybody else kind of get called a little bit of a weirdo, out there, outcast, kind of the aliens of the zodiac, so to speak. So that's where the moon is today. The moon is in Aquarius. Aquarius is traditionally ruled by the planet Saturn. We were already kind of talking about Saturn a little bit earlier today. And then its modern day ruler is Uranus. So the moon over here in Aquarius, and then each team is going to be represented by a planet. Vikings, the way that I read the charts, Vikings are hosting. So they're represented right over here, the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Mars, and then its modern day ruler is Pluto. I go with traditional rulerships, Hellenistic astrology, but I do like to look at the outer planets as well. The outer planets are Pluto Neptune and Uranus. They cannot be forgotten about. They just move a little bit slower than the others. So for the Vikings today, they're going to be Mars. Mars is over here in the sign of Cancer. Mars does not do well in Cancer. It just doesn't feel comfortable there. So for the Vikings, I don't necessarily like that straight out the gate. That doesn't mean that, they can't hang in there. It's just their planet is in a sign that it doesn't feel comfy in. All right. And then for the 49ers, they're over here, but represented by the sign of Taurus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus. So 49ers are Venus today. Interesting. Mars and Venus. They're going at it today. Okay. And for the 49ers, Venus is right over here in the sign of Libra. Venus rules Libra. So Venus feels extremely comfortable, extremely at ease, for being in the sign to which she rules. One of the signs she rules. She rules Libra, and she rules Taurus. So for the 49ers today, I think they're going to, even though McCaffrey's not in, they're going to be in stride. I don't think they're really thinking about, if they're thinking about the past, they're like, today is the day that ends, that the losing in Minnesota, it stops today. So right there between these two teams, for their planets that rule them, straight away, the 49ers, it looks pretty good for them. Now, the moon that I was talking about earlier, she's extremely important. She kind of rules like the luminaries, the sun and the moon. We got to look to them basically for everything. Now, the moon, what is she doing with the Vikings? The moon and Mars, they're not doing anything. They're not in communication. So I don't like that for Minnesota. The moon is at 19 degrees of Aquarius. Venus, that being the 49ers, is at 20 degrees of Libra. So the moon is in very good communication with Venus, that being the 49ers today. They're what's called a trine. That's the easiest, best aspect in astrology, is when planets are trining one another. That's the best aspect you can get. So for right there, for the 49ers, I like it, okay? Not so much for the Vikings. Now, I also want to take a peek at each team's fifth house. The fifth house in astrology rules games, entertainment, gambling, recreation. For the Vikings, their fifth house is right over here, lands in the sign of Aries. Aries is also ruled by Mars. So for the Vikings, they are ruled by Mars, and how they're going to play the game today is ruled by Mars. Again, Mars is in Cancer. Mars does not feel comfortable over there. The moon is not doing anything with Mars. I don't like that for Minnesota, okay? Now, for the 49ers, their fifth house of how they're going to play the game today lands in the sign of Libra. Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus rules the 49ers. They are right in their house of game today. They are getting support from the moon. We also didn't even touch on Jupiter. Jupiter is also in good aspect with Venus and the moon. That looks good for the 49ers today. Unfortunately, that does not look too good for Minnesota. I'm going to pop back to the chat here, and then I'm going to make my prediction because it's pretty much almost game time. We got 6 minutes. So people, I have a feeling it's going to be a blowout. The 49ers are going to take it. Now, I have a feeling it's going to be a blowout. Like the 49ers are going to win by like 20 points, or it's going to be extremely, extremely close and the 49ers are going to win by like 1 point. But I'm going to come back to the chat here and see what I missed. And yeah. And then we'll see what's happening. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. I hope the Dolphins talk Tua into retirement. I feel bad for that kid. I shouldn't say that. I feel bad for that gentleman, Tua. I feel bad for him. It's just like every time he seems to like take a step forward, he gets like 2 steps back. But yeah, for his own like self, I mean, he's his own person, right? He has to make his decision. But man, I mean, as like an outsider looking in, I hope he just decides like, not worth it. Not worth it. Yeah, I agree, Ryan. Tribe, how you doing? The tape is out. Jay Mason, he's no CMC. What am I missing there? What am I missing? Fill me in. Jesse, the original Minneapolis Miracle was against the Niners. Favre throwing to Floyd. I don't remember who caught that touchdown. Someone who wasn't one of our star players. Somebody in the chat's going to have to remind us on that one, Jesse. I was like, what? At first, I was reading Minneapolis Miracle, and I was expecting, Keenum and Diggs thing. And I'm like, wait, what? No. But I see what you're saying there. Summer Home, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. Good to see you. Sad to hear about James Earl Jones. I know. R.I.P. R.I.P. At least he was older, so that's good. It's always a bummer that when somebody passes, but I think he was 93. So, yeah, at least he was a little older. But, yeah, that's still a bummer. Legendary voice there. What was your favorite role he played? Simba, for sure. Or not Simba. What's his face? Simba's dad. Mufasa, for sure. Conan the Barbarian, Lion King, Field of Dreams, Coming to America, Star Wars. Oh, I mean Star Wars. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to go with Mufasa, though, on that. Tua's situation is so sad. The horrendous injuries are a downside. Yeah. Yep, I agree with you, James, for sure. That's a downside. 100%. I agree. Thank you for giving me insights on my planetary deal. I appreciate it. Of course, Jesse, anytime. Yeah, anytime. And again, we'd have to look at your entire chart, your personal chart. I'm just kind of telling you a little snippet about Saturn. So, yeah. But of course, anytime I like to do it. Ryan, oh snap, Kevin Harlan is announcing. Ooh, you're gonna trade PA, or you're gonna pick Harlan over PA. I agree with you. I like Kevin Harlan a lot. Oh man, I know, Swerve, I know. Mars, how are you? I am doing play-by-play today. Yeah, that is the plan. Yep, that is the plan. Okay, so like I said, when I was talking about the chart, everybody, I do think the 49ers are going to win today. Again, I'm still really trying to figure out what I need to look at for the points, because getting the winner by looking at the chart and the loser is one thing, but the points is another. With Venus and the moon and Jupiter all aligning, and a lot of that is beneficial for the 49ers today. I have a feeling it might be a blowout. As a Vikings fan, I hope it's not a blowout. I hope it's a good game. As a Vikings fan, I hope they win. As an astrologer, I'm picking the 49ers to win. That's what I see here. Okay. And I have a feeling it could be a blowout. Like I said, it's like I'm going back and forth between like a blowout and extremely, extremely, extremely close as the game goes on. And then obviously when the game ends, I'm going to get my answer. So that's one really good thing. I say it every week too. I love to go back and check my answers, check my work, see what I got right, see what I got wrong. One thing that the 49ers, I did want to make mention of is the fact that they have Uranus in their first house of their physical body, their physical self. Uranus is in the sign of Taurus. That rules the throat, the hair. So possibly, I hope not, but look out for some sort of maybe freak accident, something surprising, maybe in that realm with the neck or the hair of one of the 49ers players, because Uranus is unpredictable. It's surprising. And then being in the sign of Taurus, again, Taurus rules the throat chakra, and the hair and the skin too. So yeah, that's just something I wanted to make mention of. And for the 49ers, something not so good is I have seen in the past doing the sports charts where if Uranus is in the first house of a team, again, Uranus is unpredictable. It's also the co-ruler of the moon today. So look out for something surprising. And that surprise, potentially, it could be the blowout today. That could be as well. But yeah, we'll have to see how it plays out. But that's kind of what I'm seeing right now. And I'm leaning more towards like a 49ers blowing the Vikings out. As a Vikings fan, I hope I am wrong in that regard. But as an astrologer, I also say this all the time. I have to stay objective when I'm looking at the chart. So we'll come back at the end. Or on my next stream, I'll go over it. And so far, this is my third prediction of the regular season for the NFL. I did the home opener, or the season opener rather, and then I did the Vikings last week. So I'm 2-0 in the prediction so far. We'll see if I can go 3-0. Alrighty. But yeah, Mars, it's always good to see you. Always. And I am still looking for tahini butter. I was just in the store. Again, I have not forgotten about it. I think I might have to just order some online. But thank you. Again, I am still working on getting that. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing because we are pretty much in kickoff time here. All right, it is 12:01. Thanks again, everybody, for watching and tuning in. And I started a little later today, so trying to make the prediction segment a little snappier because I know it can get very like, oh my God, what's going on here? And, people's attention spans are a little shorter, but I love doing the astrology predictions. Again, as an astrologer, I really enjoy it. Been doing it for a while now. And I'm just trying to figure everything out and planets move in patterns. And I give you the information and do with it what you will. Okay. Okay. What's going on here? Where's our game? Freaking commercials everywhere. Is this a CBS game today or a Fox game? Let me see. Oh, okay. It's a Fox. Or excuse me, it's CBS. Kevin Harlan, that gives it away. All right, here we go. Oh, and then another thing, too, that I wanted to make mention of, I think I just did briefly. I do think there's going to be a lot of 49ers fans there today. And another reason why I'm like, oh, shit, it might be a blowout is because Saturn is in the Vikings' fourth house of home. Oh, Mike Conley Jr. is leading the seal clapping, everybody. Timberwolves player. We like to see that. We don't like to see the seal clapping, though. Another thing I wanted to make mention to, again, I could just keep going on and on with the chart, but some things that I saw that I want to make mention of. Do you think there's going to be a lot of 49ers fans there today? I don't think that's really like a surprise, but the chart reflects that. And then I do think that eventually, this is why I'm kind of nervous about the blowout for the Vikings, is that Saturn is in the Vikings' fourth house of their home, their stadium. Saturn brings delays, blockages, and I've seen it play out this way where it's in the fourth house of a team and their fans just go quiet. So that's why I'm like, oh shit. Is it going to be a blowout because Saturn's there too? So we'll have to wait and see. 49ers are getting the ball first. It's game time, but that's my predictions that the 49ers take it today. All right. We shall see what happens. And yeah, alrighty. Now, let's see here. So it's 1st and 10 for the 49ers. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. I'm going to come back in the chat in a second here. All right. And, oh, look at that. A team that can actually throw the ball on first down. Wow, look at that. Looky. And they got about 5 yards. That being San Francisco. Okay. And I'm just getting the score here. Alrighty. Again, prediction. Yeah. For the Vikings, for us, I hope it's not right, but yeah, I'm taking the 49ers, and yeah, I'm picking them to blow the Vikings out today, unfortunately. All right, 49ers throwing the ball on second down. It's going to be third down and maybe about 3 or 2. All righty, so let's come back. We're getting a little defensive lineup. It's always third down for any team. It's always third down. All right. My sad face over here. I know. I thought that, Swerve. I thought that. And again, as a Vikings fan, it pains me to say that. And I've been wrong before. I might be wrong again, So I'm always learning. That's another reason, too, why it's really fun for me to do the charts. And then I always get an answer at the end. Check your work. All right. It's 3rd and 3. 49ers have thrown on every snap so far. Good coverage there. It's going to be 4th down. All right. Very good showing there for the Vikings defense. All right. Nice. Okay. All right. I'm just seeing how much battery my computer has because it's And it was almost picked off, honestly. And 2, for Brock Purdy, he is a Capricorn, and his ruler, Saturn again, is retrograde, acting a little bit different than normal when planets are retrograde. And for Sam Darnold, he's a Gemini. Geminis are ruled by Mercury, and Mercury right now is in the sign of Virgo. Mercury co-rules Gemini and Virgo. So I do think that Sam Darnold is going to have another good game today. I do think that he's going to have a good game. All right, with that being said. And lo and behold, here he comes. Old Sam Darnold had a farm. All right, here we go. Okay. Swerve says 3-point game. Yeah. And again, I just see the 49ers winning. And again, either a blowout or like by 1 point. By 1 point. Because, yeah, just with the moon and Venus I was looking at, they're like 1 degree away. But yeah, we'll see. All right, Darnold. Ooh, yikes! They actually faked the handoff. Okay, Vikings got the ball now. It's 1st and 10. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Yeah, they were. I think that was Nick Bosa. No surprise there. They're going to try to get after old Sammy today. All right, Sam. I think might have to do some scrambling. Okay, Tony Skol. Thanks, Tony. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. JJ, how's it going? Howdy. Good to see you. Thanks. Tony, you have 31-17 Niners. Will the real Sam Darnold please stand up? He'll toss 2 picks. Oh, man, I hope not. I think the Vikings lead in turnovers, or I think they did last year. So it's going to be 3rd down for the Vikings. That was a throw and a catch from old Sammy to Justin Jefferson. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 3. 49ers were 3rd and 3. Vikings are now 3rd and 3. Okay, are these teams just going to mirror one another? 13 minutes left in the first. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. Jade is a Cards fan. I hope your prediction is wrong, too. Again, as an astrologer, I want to get it right. As a Vikings fan, it does pain me to say that. 3rd and 3. Vikings. Oh, man, they're putting pressure under old Sam. He's going to have to run for it there. All right. Sam Darnold ran for the 1st down, and he got it. Very nice. Funny how I was just mentioning he's going to have to scramble today. So, all right. Oh, Christian McCaffrey. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Yeah, no Christian McCaffrey today. So, Vikings locked out there. Very nice. Okay, thank you. I think sometimes referred to as the original Minneapolis Miracle. Okay, I got you. Was the last minute win in 2009, I think. The radio guys. Oh, use the miracle term. Okay, right on. Thank you. Got it. You're drinking the Kool-Aid. Okay, Jesse, just remember, safe sipping. Okay, people that are drinking the purple Kool-Aid, safe sipping. Nice. All right, a little handoff here. Finally, they're listening to me and they're not running the ball on every frickin' 1st down. Aaron Jones for a nice little run there, about 9 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 1 for Minnesota. Okay. I'm just so happy the Pizza Ranch Boy era is over my glob. Me too. Have fun with that, Atlanta. Over it. I was over it years when it happened. It should have never even happened. Man, Sam Darnold has time to throw. Oh, shit. Almost a pick. Ah, that was scary. They're triple covering Justin Jefferson today. I mean, no surprise there, but damn. Okay. Yes, it can be hard to find sometimes. I know I've been looking around. I bet I have not been to Whole Foods. I bet they have it there, but I am still determined to find it. So thank you. Hi, Jay. How's it going? Thank you so much for that. That is so generous of you. That is so nice. Jay in the Bay here. Hot diggity dog. What's good? Yes. What's your score prediction for the game? I didn't do an exact score prediction, Jay. I'm not going to lie, but I have the 49ers winning. I think by either 20 points, 19 to 20 points. Sorry, my dog was just making a weird noise. I was like, hold on. She's making a really weird noise. I'm like, what's going on? Hold on. Okay, she's fine. It sounded like some sort of fabric was tearing, and I'm like, oh boy, what's going on? She's literally just laying there. So sorry about that. But yes, thank you so much for that super chat, Jay. That is so kind of you. That is so nice. Thank you. But yeah, I'm thinking, Jay, I think your 49ers are going to take it today by like 20 points or by like 1 point, like 20-19 or like 20-40. Something like that. And if you're not subscribed to Jay's channel, please go do so. He has been kind enough to have me on his channel before. Great content creator. The 49ers community, at least just with the content creators that I've met, you guys are awesome. So please go support everybody. If you're not subscribed to Jay's channel, please go do so. Vikings got another first down. Very good. They're marching here. They're marching. Vikings that are they are at about midfield. I could talk, I swear. But thank you, Jay. That is so nice. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Of course, people, please do the things. Do all the things. Soda 612, good to see you. Why can't we challenge? I don't know. That is a good question. I feel like I definitely missed that because I was talking to you guys, but that's fine. I can watch. Oh my God. What happened there? We got a whole bunch of plants on the field. Okay. What used to be known as Adam Thielen's shoes are now a bunch of planters. Okay. We got flags on the field, people. All right. That was like a freak play that almost went over. It pretty much damn near went over Sam Darnold's head. Like, okay, what's even going on? Whole bunch of shit happening here. It was like a flag fiesta, pretty much like my shirt, okay? They're throwing my shirt all over the field here, okay, people? Penalty declined by Minnesota, because I have it on mute, so I'm just trying to, like, read lips here. What the F was going on? It's like, okay, it was like Justin Jefferson in motion when he wasn't supposed to be. Johnny Munt, like, okay, what the hell was that? That was a circus play right there. I don't like it. Okay. Oh man, it's 2nd and 23 for Minnesota. That was ugly. Okay. This is where it's like, okay, the turnovers, it's already been a couple of times where I'm like, it's a good thing that the Vikings have not turned the ball over yet. I will say that. Okay. Completion to Justin Jefferson. It looks like they got about 10 yards. It's going to be 3rd down for the Vikings. It's probably going to be like 3rd and 11, something like that. 10-13 to go in the first quarter. All right. Yes, it's always good to see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thanks for stopping by the stream. You think the 49ers went 31-21. All right. Yeah. Jay, honestly, I think your guys' team is looking pretty good. I mean, even without Christian McCaffrey, and I feel like I don't even have to tell you that, you know. And the whole thing with the 49ers not winning in Minnesota since whenever. I mean, eventually that might have to stop, right? I mean, maybe not, but I don't know. All right, 3rd down for Minnesota. I think it was 3rd and 12. They didn't get it. So with the freak penalty there, that freak play, that could have been a lot worse for Minnesota. The 49ers defense did their job. All right, they were looking for Aaron Jones there, and it's not going to work. All right. Sam Darnold already under immense pressure today. Okay, and no surprise there. No shock to the system. So 4th down for Minnesota, punt it away and give the 49ers another opportunity to score some points here, see what their offense can do. And all right. Okay. Just as I was about to give the Minnesota Vikings special team some kudos, they go and they F shit up. What the hell? See, okay, this is where Kevin O'Connell, this is where we need the Babysitters Club again, okay? Oh, man. Nope. What the hell? Ivan Pace Jr.'s like, what are you doing? Who the F was that F'd that up? Okay, special teams issue. Ryan Wright's sitting there like, okay, dude, what are we doing here? The Vikings look sloppy today, okay? They're already looking a little sloppy. Like, either they're not prepared or they're not prepared for, they were prepared or they weren't prepared for this team. That was like a complete word salad, but I hope you all get it. Yeah, yeah. See, now I'm like, oh no. See, this is what was in the chart. And again, just to go back to the astrology chart here, I will be going back to it periodically. You all know that I do that. So with Saturn, again, Saturn brings delays and blockages. It can stop things, okay? Saturn is in the Vikings' fourth house. So I just have a feeling if and when Saturn comes into play, it's going to be the Vikings fans are going to be quiet. Okay? There's going to be some shit that goes down, either Vikings not scoring points, turning the ball over, 49ers taking a big lead, where the crowd will then be hushed. Okay, so we'll see. All right. Was that Dallas Turner that did that? Okay, thank you. All right. Exactly. Come on. Like, what are they doing? I also have to pull up each team's roster because it's just like for the Minnesota Vikings, I'm still just like, who the F plays for this team? All right. Oh, and then for the Vikings too, I forgot to make mention of this. No Jordan Addison, but it's like the Vikings should almost get used to not having Jordan Addison because does he even have a dog, Jordan Addison? Should he even be driving a car and have his license, Jordan Addison? That Jordan Addison. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, who the F what that was Dallas Turner. Thank you. Yeah, number 15. It's like, rookie mistakes. That happens. It happens. It does. All right. Okay. So let me get the 49ers roster up here too. I did want to get that beforehand, but I feel like I always run out of time. But that's okay. I can do it now. And two, I missed Skol Fest last night. Did anybody go to Skol Fest at the corner bar in Minneapolis last night? I've done stand-up there before. They do stand-up in the basement at the corner bar. All right. Okay, 49ers are back here. They back. All right, 1st and 10, 9:31 to go. It is still zip. And 49ers throwing on the first down. Wide open. Looks like George Kittle with the reception. I mean, George Kittle was wide open there. Wide open. Like, oh, hey, I'm open over here. There's nobody near me. And look what happens when you throw the ball on first down. Oh, look at this. You get another first down. Okay. It's happening here, people. The crowd's going to go quiet by halftime. It's going to be 20-0 by halftime. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but damn it. Old Sam Darnold had a farm. Okay. With a Skol here and a Skol there. All right. And two, this Vikings defense that everybody's been really excited about, right? This Brian Flores defense. Okay. Like, it's like, you all know me. I'm one of these people that I need to see it to believe it. All right. So the Vikings, they won against the Giants by 22 points. They did what they should have done against a seemingly shit team. So now, when the Vikings have to play a team that is seemingly not shit, okay, that seemingly has their shit together, now what are they going to do? I think this might be an eye-opener for some Minnesota Vikings that maybe are not hanging out in the realistic realm. Like me, you're always welcome. Come on over. You're always welcome. Come on by. And for the Vikings, for a lot of Vikings fans, they always just want hope, right? Because then you get to kind of carry on with like, well, there's hope, right? This is why I think this season is going to be another season of same old song and dance for the Vikings. I know it's only game 2. We're only in the first quarter of the second game of the season, but it's just like, they're going to win maybe like 8 games. Probably not getting in the playoffs, but we'll see. 1st and 20, there was a flag on Deebo Samuels. All right, it's going to be 2nd down. Purdy's slinging it everywhere today. And apparently that's what they're going to try to do because the Vikings secondary has issues. It's had issues for quite some time. I mean, everybody swarmed him in a couple of seconds there, but like there's no coverage, it seems like already. It seems like the Vikings defense is struggling a little bit here, but all right. It's 2nd and 8. Looks like that was Jennings for the 49ers. 2nd and 8 for the Niners. They are at their own about 47, trying to run the ball. Oh, man, I was about to say that's not going to work, and they managed to get like 4 yards off of it. Damn it. It is going to be 3rd down. for the 49ers. It's going to be about, it's 3rd and 5. Okay, so Vikings defense, they have an opportunity here. All right, they are not in field goal range. They're not in scoring position, that being the 49ers. So, all right. And 2, if this game, like I said, is not a blowout, like I, as a Vikings fan, had a fear that could happen, I said, 2, it's either going to be like a blowout or like a 1-point game. So we shall see. We shall see. Darnold, is there more players other than, oh no. All right, 3rd and 5. Oh man, Purdy has time, but then they swarmed him. All right, he did manage to get the throw off, but it's not going to work. All right. Gilmore was there. Stefan was there. All right. So Vikings defense did what they were supposed to do. Yeah, they did get after him. He's had some time, enough time to kind of look around. But man, they did swarm him at the end there, him being Brock Purdy. All right. I'm surprised there was no penalties on that either. So it's 4th and 5, and it's still zip. About 7 minutes left in the first quarter. 49ers are going to punt. Oh, blocked punt! Nice! Special teams. Nice. Okay, there we go. There the Vikings made up for that shit from before. All right. Was that CJ Ham? Who was coming in there? Who was that? No, I don't think it was CJ Ham. All right, nice. Block punt for Minnesota. That'll start your engines there a little bit. Okay, very nice. And I swear every punt seems like it could potentially be blocked. Who the hell was that got in there? Was that CJ Ham? Okay, making up for his turnover last week. Good. Good for him. There we go. We know. Special teams coordinators freaking the hell out over there. Okay. I don't think it was CJ Ham. It looks like, is that Tristan Jackson? All right. Who do we have over here? Let me go back to my handy dandy roster over here. That was nice though for Minnesota. Oh, that was Theo Jackson. Okay, nice. All right, here goes Aaron Jones. Got the first down. All right. So Vikings could get the touchdown on this. This is exactly what they need here, okay? You need to take advantage of these opportunities, and there's going to be no field goal, okay? This needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal, all right? That was a beautiful block punt by Theo Jackson. Very, very nice work by the special teams, especially what they did the time before. So making up for Dallas Turner's oops. So nice. It is now 1st and goal for Minnesota. We like to see that. Yeah, okay, that was Theo Jackson. Very good. Very good. We have a couple Jacksons on the team. All right, now, okay, hold on to the ball here, fellas. All right, hold on to the ball. All right, that was Aaron Jones again with the run. It's 2nd and goal. They really need to get the Vikings really need to get the touchdown here to really okay, we're going to take advantage here. Okay? None of this block punt and okay, we're going to get the field goal. No, you need to get into the end zone, okay? This is what they need to be doing. All right, it's 2nd and goal. Nice. Minnesota has to take advantage of these opportunities. You got to take advantage of the turnovers here, people. All right? No penalties. 2nd and goal. Sam Darnold, quick pass over to Aaron Jones again. And eventually, too, don't get me wrong, Aaron Jones is good. I'm glad that the Vikings have him. Justin Jefferson is good, right? But they're gonna sniff that out, okay? You gotta go somewhere else, okay? You gotta go somewhere else. Can they go anywhere else? We shall see. Well, Sam Darnold could run it in himself. It's 3rd and goal for Minnesota. About 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Still 0-0 for now. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with me. Appreciate you. 3rd and goal. Sam Darnold looking to throw. He's got time. Oh, almost picked off. Damn it. What did I say? You need to take advantage and you need to get a damn touchdown, okay? It's good. Okay, they're probably going to go for the field goal here. I'm just a little disappointed that they couldn't get the touchdown here. That throw was way off, okay? That throw was not good. All right, they should fake it. Fake it on a 4th and goal. Fake it and run it in. Fake it. They're not going to. All right, so the Vikings at least get on the board, okay? Again, it's a little disappointing that they couldn't get a touchdown after that, okay? It's a little disappointing, but Vikings take the lead, all right, 3-0. So they take a little bit of advantage of the blocked punt, all right? That was a very nice block. It was very, very good. Well, I don't know. It looked like it, but like on the replay, but then they were showing what's his face all around there. So it looked like it was Ham that blocked it, but then they were looking at Jackson. So who the hell was it? I mean, we could say it was both of them, right? We might as well at this point. They both can get joint effort, but honestly, didn't it look like CJ Ham that blocked it? It looks like number 30, and I'm just verifying here that is CJ Ham. So if it was, good for him, because again, he made up for the turnover last week. So, all right. Might be defensive battle. Yeah, this is true, Tony. This is true. Yeah, it could be. So maybe it is going to be like a score of like 19-20, 20-19. Something like that, like a 1-point score. So, yeah. Again, it'll be interesting to see how it plays out, especially I'm just looking at the chart again. Because, yeah, the points are just like still really, really hard. So it's like, okay, is it actually going to be a blowout with Venus, Jupiter, and the moon? Or is it going to be like a 1-point victory for the team that wins? So, yeah, we'll see. But that's one really, really cool thing. It's just like astrology is always playing out in real time because it's always happening. But then to just kind of like see it in real time, so to speak. But yeah, we'll see. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Yeah, mulligan for real. I need a mulligan on that one. At least they got some points off of it. But like Vikings, okay. Beautiful block punt there. Amazing field position. And you can't get into the end zone there. I don't know how much easier it's going to get. Oh my gosh, people. Also, new season of Survivor starts this week. I don't know why Survivor has not cast me yet. Anybody with CBS, anybody with Survivor that is watching right now, I've auditioned 3 times. I'm waiting for you to call, okay? Hell, on my last audition, I wore this shirt because it's very bright and vibrant. They still haven't called. I thought the 3rd time was going to be a charm, auditioning for Survivor. I was wrong. I guess. They could always still call me, but hello, come on. People, get me to the island. I want to go play the game. Dominate. All right. Okay, 49ers going to get the ball back again. I feel like there has been, like each team has already had the ball. Each offense has already had the ball like 3 times. So, all right, Viking special teams. They're like, we're not going to let what happened earlier happen again, damn it. We're not doing it. So, at least the special teams seems to be adjusting a little bit here, okay? So, and that's what you got to do, right? That's what you got to do. You F up, it happens. Don't let that hold you back and just come back and do better next time, okay? All right. So, again, I appreciate everybody hanging out. And then, too, I totally forgot that old Sammy Darn, used to be on the 49ers. I totally forgot about that. So, it's like, dude, if there's anybody that can give the Vikings some sort of like insider information, it's old Sammy Darnold there. All right. Also, Sam Darnold kind of looks like one of my cousins. He's totally my cousin Clay. He's not watching right now, but he looks, and my cousin Clay is a twin, actually. My other cousin, Connor. Shout out to Clay and Connor, but they're not watching right now. But Sam Darnold totally looks like my cousin Clay. Hey, false start on the 49ers. There we go. Back it up. Trent Williams. Looks like offsides. It's going to be 1st and 15 now. Kyle Shanahan, I wonder if he doesn't really get as much enjoyment out of coming to Minnesota anymore because his prodigy, the prodigal son, Pizza Ranch boy, isn't here anymore. Oh, shit. Okay. Vikings defense doing pretty good here. All right. Doing pretty good. It was a quick pass. And it looks like the 49ers basically just got back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be third down. It looks like Ginkle getting in there. All right. Some Ginkle action. Okay. How is Green Bay up over the Colts 10-0 already? How is that happening? What? The football team is over the Giants 3-0. Man. All right. It's second down for the 49ers. It's 2nd and 14. They're in their own end zone's ass, pretty much. They're running the ball, trying to get some space. It's going to be a long third down. It's going to be about, it might be like third and 6 for the 49ers. It is 3rd and 6 for the 49ers. Almost to the second quarter. Excuse me. All right. Ryan, what do you got? We have a trail king rag on the field. I have yellow rags at work. I brought one home to use it for the game. That's funny, Ryan. That's funny. There you go. Yeah, it's like my t-shirt. I swear. My t-shirt and my planters for my succulents, okay? We got a plant on the field over here. We got a plant on the field. We got a rag on the field. We got everything. We got Adam Thielen's shoe. 3rd and 6. Ah! Oh, my God. How did George Kittle catch that? I mean, George Kittle's very good. We know this. Cam Bynum. He tried, okay? He tried to cover George Kittle, but it doesn't really work. So fresh set of downs here. And it almost looked like a penalty maybe there. Could have happened on old Cammy B, but all right. So fresh set of downs here for the 49ers. Minnesota up 3-0 after that block punt from Minnesota special teams. So 1st and 10 for the 49ers. They are on their own about 25. Okay, are we just gonna let them run for another first down? Is the Minnesota defense actually tired already? That's not good. All right, 2nd and 1. Oh, my Jacksonville Jaguars, they're down to the Brownies. To James, your Brownies are up. If you're still on, James, up 7-0 over Sunshine. All right, hey. Looks like the New York Giants scored a touchdown. Good for them. Okay, cute. Dallas is down 3-14. New Orleans taking it there. Derek Carr 4 for 4. All right. Well, Ryan, we got one of your rags on the field here. Okay. Another flag, or is it a timeout? What's happening? It looks like there might be a timeout. Okay, it's a timeout. Never mind. Shani decided it's time to talk. It's time to take a timeout. Got a look. Didn't really like it. It's 2nd and 1. All right. Hey, John Jay, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's go 49ers beat the Vikings. Well, y'all aren't winning right now. Good to see you, John Jay. Thanks for stopping on by. When I did the astrological prediction, I did have your 49ers winning. Had them winning in like a blowout by like 20 points. It's like, it's weird. It's like, it's either going to be like some sort of, this is what I'm seeing now, some sort of blowout for the 49ers or a victory of like 1 point. So we'll see. But right now, Minnesota's winning. So, all right. And they still, hopefully for the Vikings too, at the end of this, it isn't close because they couldn't get the damn touchdown after the block punt, okay? You can't win with just field goals. I mean, you can sometimes, but like you're going to need to get your ass in the end zone, okay? First down 49ers. But good to see you, John Jay. Thanks for stopping by. DM, aloha. No Vikings football. Damn it, again. So you're watching Cowboys and the Saints, huh? Yeah, I just saw that on the bottom there. The Saints are winning 14-3. Zimmer's defense just got torched for a 70-yard touchdown. No, Zim. I still like Zim. You guys know that. Man, I won't be able to watch any Zimmer today. So I guess that's one good thing. You can still watch Mike Zimmer, but I don't know how much you really care about that. But seriously, when are you guys going to get a Vikings game down there? Damn. You always have to deal with America's team. Cowboys, whatever. DM, it's always good to see you, though. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate you. And there is a flag on the field yet again. Ryan's rag is on the field. My T-shirt, my plant. Okay, we got him on the field here. What is it now? It looks like it's against the Vikings. Offsides. Great. Okay. Henry Bird. All right. Offensive guard. There we go. It's like, who is Henry Bird? All right. I'm learning. All right. Seriously. Now it's going to be 1st and 5 for the 49ers. Seriously. If it comes down to like 4 points at the end because the Vikings couldn't get their ass into the end zone after the block punt, when you're basically given a touchdown and you can't do it, I don't like it. We got another flag on the field. They're throwing my shirt on the field all over the place today. Ryan, did you bring multiple rags from work? Because there's more of them, okay? They're needed. Seriously, it's like last week when there was a freaking penalty every 2 seconds. It's against Minnesota again. Offsides. Ballard. Okay, people. No. Knock it off. Knock it off. I'm over it. All right. Sorry, Jade, but it's Niners all day. Hey, dude, I predicted the 49ers to win when I looked at the astrology chart. So, yeah, it happens. It happens. Yeah. But, as an astrologer, like I said, I could be wrong. But it's hard, to, again, when I look at the astrology charts, even though I'm a Vikings fan, I have to be objective. But, yeah. So, and sometimes, too, like as I do the charts more and more, I mean, I've always been a realistic Vikings fan. You guys know that. But, man, when it's seemingly obvious to me in the chart, too, that the Vikings aren't going to win. Not saying that's necessarily the case today, because one never knows until the game is done. But as I look at more and more charts, and again, I see something clearly, it's harder to go against it, I guess, let's say. But, yeah, we'll see. Christian McCaffrey's replacement is a beast. Yeah, it's like apparently it doesn't even matter that he's not in. Yeah. The 49ers just all around are seemingly a decent team. But who's winning right now? The Vikings are winning right now, right? So we're going to be happy about that. Hey, Ryan, good to see ya. Yeah, it's a pretty decent game so far. It's been some weirdness already. I feel like with the Vikings game, we always know that there's going to be some weirdness going on. But yeah, so far so good. Not a blowout yet or anything like that. 3-0. Defenses on both sides looking pretty good. Been some penalties on both sides. But I'm still irritated that the Vikings couldn't get in the end zone, but after that block punt, but I'll try to get over it, okay? Niners they are trying to get some momentum going now. It's like, it seems like they're gonna have to try a little bit more, especially because the Vikings obviously have the lead right now, and after that block punt, I think it's kind of hard to get the momentum going after that, for sure. They're trying to swing the tides, I guess, so they say. Yeah, way too many flags. I agree. Right. It's like it's seriously like, I need to figure out how many flags that there were last week because no lie, it seems like there was a flag every other play. How is Sam Darnold playing today? He's been under a lot of pressure today already. There was a play where there was a flag on it. It ended up being a penalty. I think it was on the Vikings, and they must have been blitzing him, but Sam Darnold tried to do a little toss dink over to Aaron Jones, and he smashed into somebody else, and it's okay. He did run for a first down, so that was looking pretty good. He did throw a couple of ones where you're like, oh shit, is that going to be picked off? But considering the amount of pressure that they put on him so far, there's been no turnovers that he's made. Knock on wood, he was able to run for a first down. He does seem to be able to scramble if he needs to, at least better than Pizza Ranch Boys so far anyway. So, but hasn't done anything too miraculous yet. It's been a lot of Aaron Jones so far. A lot of Aaron Jones, a couple tosses to Justin Jefferson, but yeah, he did get the first down. So I think he ran for about 7 yards, I want to say. So that was pretty decent. All right, it's 2nd and 10 for the 49ers. They're at about midfield. Why are we giving Brock Purdy all day long? Okay, there we go, eventually. Gosh, 3rd down now.
You saw a stat somewhere that the 49ers, yes, they haven't won in Minnesota since somebody told us earlier, I think it's 1992. And I think there's been like 7 or 8 games, but yeah, the 49ers have not been victorious since like the early 90s in Minnesota. So Vikings have that going for them. All right. It does look like there is a lot of red in the stands. And not as much maybe, or maybe they're just not showing them right now. But it does seem like there's quite a bit of 49ers fans there. 3rd and 14. All right, they get the ball off to George Kittle, and he's going to be short of the first down. And is there a freaking penalty? No. Okay. Whew. I was like, all right. And we are in the second quarter, so let me change this. All right. I feel like this game is going a lot faster than last week. I felt like last week, and I kept saying this too, like last week, like a slugfest or something. So, all right. It looks like the 49ers are going to go for it on 4th down. All right. Oh, wow. They are going for it. Ah! They got it. Shit. Damn. And they didn't just get like a couple of yards there. They got like 15 yards there. And it was like they weren't even concerned. It was just like another down for them. Damn. And you know what? Brock Purdy threw it to like double coverage there. 15 for the 49ers. I got to pull up the roster to see who that was. But wow. Okay. That was Jennings again. 2 receptions for 37 yards already. And I think today, too, because we're already kind of seeing it, the Vikings secondary getting exposed. Okay. All right. Another fresh set of downs. It looks like 49ers. Their mouths are lathering. Okay. They're foaming at the mouth. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. 49ers are foaming here. They are foaming, and they are almost in there. That was Mason with the run. It's going to be 1st and goal. Oh, nope. It's 2nd and 1. All right. 2nd and 1 for the 49ers. 12 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second before halftime. Okay. Hello. Defense. I feel like the Vikings defense is getting tired already. This isn't good. Not good. All right. Now it's going to be 1st and goal. Mason's just trying to, pretty much right in your face there. Like, again, foaming at the mouth. Kyle Shanahan. His hand is not shaking yet. Remember sometimes when we used to just see Zim with the plays and it was like, Kyle Shanahan's just like, okay, what else do we got over here? Okay, let's go with this one. Oh, it's 4th down? Yeah, whatever. Let's go for it. No big thing. Seriously, they're starting to get into a rhythm right now, that being the 49ers, and I don't like it for Minnesota. Ah! All right, out of bounds. Out of bounds. Not going to work. All right, 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Ah! Man, if the Vikings defense can stop them here, that would be very impressive. All right. Rip Van Ginkel. All right, Brock Purdy, tie your shoe. I'm like, Brock Purdy's walking a little bit weird right now. I'm like, did he get injured or something? He literally just lost a shoe. Okay. Ooh, looks like some turf action here. All right, fix your shoe, Brock. Let's go. It looks like he tied his shoe. Okay, so we're good to go now. All right. Make sure you tie your shoes. Yeah, it looks like they're foaming at the mouth. All right. They got like stakes in the end zone here. They're like, here, hey, come get him. Come get him. And they're like, we want that. Stupid. I'm over the penalties. Over it. Just like stop. Also, we're over the State Farm commercials. Okay, we're done. We don't care. Patrick Mahomes is not a very good actor at all. He's not. The quarterbacks, it's just, no, that doesn't work. All right, 2nd and goal still. I feel like it's been 2nd and goal for quite some time. We had to wait for Brock to tie his shoe. All right, so we're back. Ugh. Okay, so this drive has been 86 yards. They have had the ball forever. 8 minutes. Oh, nice. That was a nice defensive effort there. Looks like that was Ivan Pace Jr. holding them to a third down. Nice. We like to see it. All righty. Yeah, just clogged up that hole. That's not going to work. I think they just basically got back to the line of scrimmage. All right. We like it. Vikings fans like it. All right. I do see, okay, it does now. They're showing the crowd again. It does kind of look like 50-50 right now, like 49er and Vikings fans. All right, it's 3rd and goal. They're trying to throw the ball. They get the throw off to George Kittle, and let's see where they mark him. It looks like it's going to be 4th down. All right, that was good. Looks like that was Josh Metellus on the coverage there. It's going to be 4th and goal. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Oh, yeah, he was. He was on like the 1 here. Yep, looks like they're going to be at about like the 1 yard line. He did get the catch, but not in the end zone. So, oh gosh, are they going for it? Of course they are. Ah! All right, they're at about the 2. Brock Purdy looks scared. He looks scared. Are they going to just try to get the Vikings to jump off sides here? No, they're going for it. Oh, not going to work. Nice. All right. The last remaining member of the Babysitters Club, and that being Harrison Smith for the coverage there. Nice. Why? There's a flag. I'm like, it can't just be. It can't just be. There's some sort of penalty. What the F is it? It looks like it's not going to matter. Nice. All right. That was a nice defensive effort there from the Vikings. That was very nice. Holding them. Nice. Nice job. All right. We can be happy for that. Yeah, it's 3rd down again. All right. Good defensive show out there from the Vikings. Like, hey, you're going to try to go for it on 4th down every time. It's not going to work. So I like that for Minnesota. Nice job there. Brian Flores should be proud. All right. Brian Flores, too, always has to look so tough. Like, I'm just this big tough guy, serious all the time. And I get he is working, right? He's doing his job. He's working, but I bet he's a big old softy, right? I bet he is. All right. Yeah, that was a very good defensive stop for Minnesota. A nice defensive effort there. I like to see that. Very good. And it's like situations like that where you're like, okay, this might be something here. Be something to get excited about. Also, the song that I was playing last week, the old McDonald song, I got a copyright on that. So I'm just trying to like get it so we don't have that happen again. I'm just going to get it ready. That's our new celebration song over here. Old Sam Darnold had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. With a Skol here and a Skol there. Here Skol, there Skol, everywhere Skol. So now, too, I wonder if this score for the 49ers, the fact that they didn't get any points, is that going to come back to bite them at the end of this? We shall have to see. In due time, we will know. All right. Super simple kid songs. There we go. That is so funny. Okay. Yes, very solid. That was a good defensive stop there. And thank you, Harrison Smith. Again, the last remaining member of the Babysitters Club. Used to be like Harrison Smith, Eric Kendricks, Anthony Barr, Danielle Hunter. He's the remaining member. The one sole member left. I thought Jennings was wearing a Santa. Yeah, right? Yeah, the Santa hat. Yeah, with his hair being bright red like that. I did see that as well. It's bright red. It's like the exact same color red as their uniforms. See, That was a great defensive stop by the Vikings, but now it's kind of scary field position for the Vikings offense. And there's a freaking penalty again. We got one of my planters on the field again, and one of my shirts. Ryan, one of your rags. A fucking false start again. I try not to drop the F-bomb on here too much. Okay, I think every member of the offensive line has had a false start at this point, okay? And we're only in quarter number 2. And this is a position where you really don't want to be in your end zone anymore. You're already basically in your end zone's asshole, okay? You're trying to run out of it. Okay, I don't like that. See, again, while it was a great defensive effort by Minnesota, and Brian Flores should be very proud of that. Very, very good there. Defensive series for Minnesota. Snaps, for sure. But, like, damn it. For the offense now, it's a little scary. So now they're replaying okay, yeah. Van Ginkel. His hands got up there. Nice. Ginkel. Fun name to say and a good player, seemingly, thus far. Old Sammy faking the handoff, going for the long bomb to Justin Jefferson, and we got it! Oh my God, Justin Jefferson's still going. He's still on his feet. He's going to run for the touchdown. There we go. Oh no. I'm over the gritty. That dance is stupid. Nice. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Hell yeah. We love to see that. 97-yard touchdown reception right there. We love to see it. Very nice. We like to see it. Nice. Very good. The throw was right on the money. Justin Jefferson was double covered. He was out in front of him. And here's the extra point. Very nice, people. Vikings up 10-0. We like to see it. Now we need a little bit of the song. Skol here and a Skol there. Here a Skol, there a Skol, everywhere a Skol. We like it. The gritty, the dance is dumb. I thought we weren't going to see that anymore. But heck yeah, we like to see that. That was beautiful. That was very nice. So for the Vikings offense, for the Vikings defense, that was very, very nice. They should be happy about that. Leading 10-0. We like to see it. Okay, Skol here and a Skol there. With a Skol here and a Skol there. Here a Skol, there a Skol, everywhere a Skol. All right, I only got to play a little seconds, otherwise we're going to get in trouble. That was nice right there, okay? That was very good. We like to see it, all right? He's a Pisces. He's a Pisces, actually. I looked it up last week because I was curious. Saints scored again. Another 60-plus yard play. Damn. Okay. What are we trying for, a 3-2 Twins-Giants game? I don't know. The Twins, too. Do we even want to go there right now? Seriously, the one game that I got to watch from the Twins, they just completely blew it versus the Royals. That was shitty. Yes, Justin Jefferson. Very nice. I think it was 97 yards, Ryan, but, almost 100 yards. That's going to be replayed all week for sure. Nice. Yes, people should be excited about that. That was great. In the words of my favorite Minnesota bad guy wrestler, Rick Rude, hit the music. Yeah. This is what I have playing over here. Seriously, look at them. This is like a kid's song. Violin solo. Old Sam Darnold had a farm, okay? E-I-E-I-O. Skol there. Somebody needs to do a remix of that. And I'm a terrible singer, so I'm definitely not going to do the remix of that, but... all right. Yeah, that looked a little bit Randy Moss-ish, didn't it? I'm still not giving him the title of Randy Moss, but there we go. We like to see it. And you know what? Sam Darnold, good for you. You put the ball where it needed to be. Oh, Justin Jefferson's got the oxygen now. He's got the oxygen mask. Needs it after that. Get that man the oxygen, all right? And you know what? Justin Jefferson, they gave him too much room. All right. 49ers, they gave him too much room, and that's what's going to happen. So good for Sam, too. I'm like more excited for Sam Darnold on that one. Yes. Skol. 10-0. We like to see it. No points from San Francisco at all. Yeah. Wow. I was right. That kind of did. Yeah. Culpepper to Moss. Oh, man. If Sam Darnold would have done the role, he should take that. Yeah, we like to see that. That's very exciting, very fun. We'd like to see more of that, right? We'd like to see more of that. And you know what? Maybe we will too. Princess singing. Yes. I had the 49ers winning, actually. So, yeah, maybe I will get it wrong. It's happened, but maybe not. There's still some game to play. And I had the 49ers winning in a blowout by like 20 or by like 1 point. So, I went with the blowout prediction, but right now it's looking like the exact opposite. It's looking like it's going to be a Vikings blowout. But yes, we shall see. Yeah, holy smokes, for real. For real. Okay. Justin Jefferson celebrating. 49ers look irritated. All right. Okay, we're back. Brock Purdy, where are you throwing that to, dude? What's going on there? Brock Purdy does not look comfortable. All right. He looks rattled by that. Definitely rattled. Yes, and that wasn't double coverage, Ryan. You are right. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Mistake. Saints score with a 50-plus yard play, not 60. Well, geez, DM, how could you? How could you tell us that? Geez, get out. If you're going to give us the wrong stats, get out of here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Damn, there was a couple big plays then. So the Justin Jefferson one, the Saints big completion, Brock Purdy's trying to do the same. Ah! Oh, damn. They're pissed now. That was Samuel Sr. Not Samuel Jr., not Samuel Sr. All right. Fresh set of downs for the 49ers. All right. And again, I have it on mute, so I can't really hear. Let me turn it up a little bit. I didn't know that Deebo Samuel was a senior. I'm just trying to listen to the crowd a little bit. Okay. Because I thought that when I turned it up here, that the place would be rocking still from that. It seems like they simmered down a little bit. So they're trying to run the ball again. It's not going to work. Please don't tell me I'm about to get the hiccups. It's going to be 2nd and 9 for the 49ers. 8:35 left in the second quarter. Vikings are up 10-0. Let me change the score after that score. And actually, the score could be even worse right now. It could be like 17-0, but the Vikings couldn't get their ass in the end zone earlier after the block punt. But I digress. So total yards right now. Wow. Okay. So they both have decent yards, but the Vikings have only had the ball for like 7 minutes. And the 49ers have pretty much had the ball the entire time, but they still have no points on the board. So, Brian Flores, are you actually this defensive mastermind that we have been hearing about all this time? Now are we actually seeing it come into play? I like that. All right. Yeah, that was nice. Randy Moss reborn. Well, we'll see. If there's more of that, then I'll consider it. But as of right now, Moss is still better. But that was very, very reminiscent of Randy Moss and again of like Culpepper and Moss. Nice. Okay, they're freaking out over here. All right, it's 3rd down, 3rd and 3. And a nice defensive effort there from the Vikings again. It's going to be 4th down. The Vikings defense, they are pumped up here. They are pumped up, as they should be. 0 points. They held them on a 4th and goal. All right. So, oh, man. And that ball almost came out. That ball actually was out for a second. All right. They fell right on top of that. So here's the thing. San Francisco, are they going to go for it again? I think Kyle Shanahan's just like too stubborn not to at this point. Oh, man. They're going for it again. 49ers are going for it in a 4th and 2. This is risky. This is a risky one, too. Like, they don't even care. Oh, man, Brock Purdy's going to run for it. I don't know. There's going to be a penalty. Ah! There's another flag on the field. It looks like Brock might have had it. It looks like he might be short. We're gonna have to see where they spot it. And yeah, Ryan, I don't think he looks like himself either. And two, illegal shift on the 49ers. All right. Penalty declined. Are they going to be short too? It looks like, did they stop him? Looks like that was Brandon Ayuk. All right. Vikings offense. They get the ball back. Man, it has been like all Minnesota here. All Minnesota so long. Shit. Hi, Tim. Did you check out the Brady roast? I thought it rocked. No, I didn't watch it. I only saw like the clips or whatever, but I like Nikki Glazer a lot. I think she's a really funny comedian. So good for her. She was the host of that. So, and, yeah, Tom Brady, he was getting roasted after last week, after his first week, as you know, when he's commentating now. So I thought it was a little too harsh. People said he sucked. I mean, I only listened to a little bit of it, but I didn't think it was that bad. But yeah, the roast overall, what I saw, was pretty good. But go Nikki Glazer. So, and I think she's hosting the Golden Globes now. So yeah. Tom Brady, he's just never going to go away, right? He's just always going to be in the limelight. Always. Good to see you though, Tim. Zimmer's gonna get mad at you calling Flores a defensive mastermind because Zimmer believes he is the defensive mastermind. I do still like Mike Zimmer. I like Mike Zimmer better than Brian Flores. I don't know why. Just a vibe. I mean, Brian Flores is growing on me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I just was so hesitant when everybody was like, oh, he's great. Like Brian Flores. It's like, okay, let's see it. I want to see it. And now I'm actually seeing it. So now I can buy it, right? Now I got to believe it to see it. So now after seeing it a little bit here, now I'm like, okay. But I do still like Mike Zimmer. Yeah, I still like Mike Zimmer. He still just got in his own damn way though, at the end there. And him just not taking any accountability, this being Mike Zimmer, for him losing his job. Dude, you got to take some accountability, okay? You got to take some accountability. It's not everybody else's fault that you lost your job, okay? So shit happens, but yeah. But I better be careful. I don't want Zim to be mad at me. The Vikings were 2.25 underdogs or 225 underdogs earlier in the week to win. Oh, really? That's crazy. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, they're looking great now. So, hey, Judith, how you doing? Good to see you. You love B-Flow? That's good. I mean, a lot of people do. Again, I just got to believe it to see it. Like, you're going to tell me one thing and it's not going to happen. Like, okay. Like, all right, let's see it. Same thing with Kevin O'Connell. Like this quarterback whisper. Okay, let's see it. We have yet to see it. Let us see it. I need to see it to believe it. But anyway, which is kind of crazy too, because like I'm into like all the alien and paranormal stuff, but you know. All right, Vikings are running the ball on the first down. Shocker to nobody. All right, it's going to be second down. They got about, they got 7 yards. And it looks like that was Ty Chandler on the run. All right. Yeah, had some decent blocking there. Very nice. Good to see you, Judah. Thanks for stopping by. The Vikings defensive mastermind is doing better than the Dallas defensive mastermind so far today. Yes, this is true. This is true. You are right in that regard. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Ryan, what do you got? I don't mind Brady. It's 2nd and 3 for Minnesota. They are giving the ball to Ty Chandler again, and he's going to get the first down. Nice. Vikings are going to have a nice little lead here going into halftime. It looks like so far anyway. I don't mind Brady in the booth, but I feel like he shouldn't have just been given the number 1 spot. So exactly. I agree with you there, Ryan. I agree with you there. Like, okay, Greg. Oh, man. Okay, Dallas. They're just showing us a little snippet here from Dallas, but I missed it. I couldn't tell if that was their offense or their defense. Oh, man. It looks like we might get another touchdown before halftime. Damn. I was talking about a blowout. I was talking about the wrong team, apparently. Shit. Yeah, I agree, though, Ryan. He shouldn't just have been given that. But of course, he's not going to have to earn it because he's Tom Brady. Hi, Kevin. Bobtail here. Oh, very nice. Kitty's hungry, huh? Green Bay is up. Vikings. Yeah, Vikings are up too. Evil to the east. Boo. Thanks for popping on, Kevin. Good to see you. I like your pictures of the horses. I have a classmate and her husband who are big 49ers fans who are at the game. Damn. That would suck too. If you were a 49er fan and you came all the way. Oh no! No! Sammy Darnold! No! Oh no! He just threw a pick. Damn it. Come on. Sam? All right, Sam, cool it. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. All right? It happens. It happens. At least they have, a 10-point lead. Ah, shit. Yikes. Sam's like, no! He's just like sitting there watching it happen afterward. Like, dude, you gotta run it. No. Well, just as I was saying that the Vikings are going to go into halftime with like this nice lead, so far anyway. Damn it. All right, Sam, you can simmer down. It's fine. It happens. Okay, man? Shake it off. Shake it off. That was shitty that it happened. But you know what? It happens, okay? It happens. So let's see if the Vikings defense can step it up here. All right, they've been doing well. B-Flow, here's the opportunity for you now, okay? But yeah, Brian Flores, again, he's growing on me. It's just like, too, when somebody tells you something like, oh, no, he's great, he's awesome, it's going to be great, the Vikings defense is going to be completely another level, blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, like, we got to see it for ourselves, all right? So now we're seeing it again. So I'm liking it more and more, I'll say that, all right? All right. Okay. But Ryan, your friend should be probably happy now that happened. Seriously. I might have to put my hair up at halftime. I'm starting to get a little warm. The former Evil to the East quarterback not looking that great. Yeah. He who shall not be named. And I totally forgot that the Vikings are playing them in London, of all places. So I'm going to be excited about that. But yeah, like, screw him. Talk about Tua retiring. It's like maybe somebody else should, take the hint here. All right? Yeah. Darnold pick number 1. It's okay. It happens, right? It happens. Okay. So let's see how. Now, this will be interesting too, to see how Sammy recovers from this. Okay. So let's see how you can recover from this. It happens. It happens. All right. It's shitty that it happened. But let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater just yet, okay? On Sammy. But yeah, that's a bummer. All right. She's a Vikings fan. Oh, got it. Sorry, Ryan. Okay. Well, hopefully one of them can be happy. And, happy wife, happy life, they say, right? They say, whoever they are. But yeah. I mean, hey, I think it's kind of cool when people, like, couples are together and they got a little bit of like a rivalry going, keep stuff fun and entertaining, right? And if you can still get along, and you should be able to cheer for different teams even though you're together, right? So, all right. But yeah, it would be a bummer to fly all the way from California to Minnesota only to have your team then blown out or something like that, potentially. But all right, it's 1st and 10. Brock's got all the time in the world. What the hell? Come on. I know the Vikings defense, all right, the new Babysitters Club, okay? I know that they have been doing a lot here today. But you know what? You got 4 minutes until you get a little breather, until you get your halftime break, all right? So hold strong, hold steady. Damn. Right across midfield, though, wide open. And if the 49ers are actually able to get some points on the board going into halftime, I don't like that momentum shift at all. I do believe the Vikings will get the ball after halftime, so they got that going for them. So there's that. All right, it's 2nd down 3:43 left to go in the second. It's going to be 2nd and 3. 49ers are at the Vikings. I want to say like 35, something like that. I'm waiting to see exactly, but they are in Vikings territory. It's like how quickly that happened. How quickly? He had a huge touchdown and then a pick, right? It's like one step forward, another step back. Ah! Damn it. Oh, man. Megan Seahawks. They're up by 1 point over the Patriots. 2nd and 3. 49ers. No! Ah! Christian McCaffrey, who? It doesn't matter. They got this Mason cat on their team. Ah. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. And you know what? I mean, well, whatever. It hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. So I'm just going to zip it. But I'll say it. I was just going to say, what if they score and then they go for 2 points and then it's only a 2-point game? Ah. Okay. So now back to the astrology chart. This is leading me to believe, okay, instead of the blowout, it's going to be like the 1 point victory here. But again, we're seeing it play out in real time. So I enjoy it. All right, everybody. The defense read the coverage there. Oh, for sure. Okay, 1st and goal. All right, clock is still ticking here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They got about a yard. They're just trying to ram it. Like the 49ers are foaming at the mouth still. All right, and they didn't get the pork chops or the T-bone steak that's, hanging out in the end zone. All right. 2nd and goal. It looks like there's either a timeout or a penalty. Timeout, it looks like. All right, we got a timeout. We have to sip our breakfast tea that Sunday for the London game. Yes, we do. Cheers to that. I should buy some breakfast tea. Yeah, for that. I should make a London fog for that game, which is Earl Grey tea, a little bit of vanilla, and some milk of your choosing. And they are damn good. I will say they are a damn delight, a London fog. So I'm going to have to make a London fog for that game. Yeah. And I already got my tea rolling for today. So cheers again, everybody. And the Earl Grey has got bergamot in it. And this tea that I'm drinking, it's like a peach tea, but it also has bergamot in it. So it's like I'm already getting ready for the London game. Pip, pip. All right. Okay, DM, what do you got? Saints score another touchdown. That's 28 points so far. Damn. Zim. He's going to be pissed. And who did Dallas play last week? And their defense did pretty good. Gosh, who was that? Because I was watching that game. I saw Zimmer a little bit there. Damn, who were they playing last week? I mean, they won. And somebody will remind me. Not today, though. And I mean, yeah, the who cares? But apparently people are going to care now. And two, the Saints kind of doing something. They're hosting. Well, New Orleans is hosting the Super Bowl, too. So everybody's got to get in their paranormal witchy vibe for the Super Bowl being in New Orleans. I have been to New Orleans before, many, many moons ago when I was in high school. We went down there for a few days and I really enjoyed it. I would love to go back to New Orleans. I would like to go back as an adult. I was like 16 or 17. So many, many moons ago. And it was before the hurricane, before Katrina. So yeah, New Orleans is super cool. Yeah, and I love all that like paranormal, like the witchy, like spooky vibe too of New Orleans. So everybody should get ready for that. And for the Super Bowl, what they should really do is they should bring me down there to do the Super Bowl prediction, to do the Planetary pregame for the Super Bowl at the place where they're playing, at one of like the main, kind of hot spots. All right. Yeah, Niners trying to keep the game close at half. Yes, I agree. Oh, man, Sam Darnold is like, shit, look what I did. He's like, damn it. Why did I do that? Sam, it's okay, man. You got to come back after this. Don't let this rattle. Oh, shit, I thought it was a turnover. Ah, damn. George Kittle for the touchdown for San Francisco. They're on the board now. Damn it. That happened so quickly that I thought that it was a turnover for a second, but damn it. All right, old Georgie, old Curious George there. All right, he made it in the end zone. Kittle time. All right. Or did he? Are they going to mark him short? His elbows look like they were beyond the line there. Yeah, I think they're going to give him the touchdown on that. His elbows were on the white line. All right, they're not going for 2. They're only going for a field goal, or the extra point, excuse me. All right, it is a 7-10 game. Sam Darnold's like, I F that up. Shit. You know what, Sam? It happens. You got to come back and be better, all right? So there is still a minute 53 before halftime here. All right, closer. It's a closer game now. All right, they did get the score there. San Francisco got the touchdown, George Kittle, and got the PAT. All right, so still some time here. Minnesota could score again. I just got out of the shower and the score is looking pretty good. Yeah, right, JJ, the knock on wood is the big thing there. And if we think about knock on wood too, that is like a witchy thing that everybody does. Like, witch, warlock, spiritual thing. If you think about it, you knock on wood for no jinxing and things like that. All right. It's like the fairy realm and the elemental realm respond to the knocking on wood. So, yeah. And if you're out in the forest and you hear like wood knocking and stuff, that could allegedly be the Bigfoots as well, knocking on trees as well. All right. Let's see here. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate you. I don't have much faith in Darnold, Tony says. Might want to down it and take it to half? Really? Shoot. Just after... Do you mean just after what happened? Like, you think he got maybe a little too rattled, like right now? Or do you just mean in like the grand scheme of things? Or do you mean both? Because I could see right now where that maybe wouldn't be like the worst idea in the world, because he still does look a little bothered by what happened. But at the same time, it's like, all right, Sammy, you're a big boy now. Okay, training wheels are off. Okay, so when shit hits the fan, you got to clean it up and you got to move on. Okay. So it might be a good, a little bit of a push, a challenge for him to get back out there. But on the flip side, I could, the timing of it all. All right, let's go into halftime. Let's reset here. Okay. And let's not let that rattle. So I could see both sides for sure. All right. I could see both sides. I think at this point, with where they are right now, I think it would probably be a good idea. And, Coach O'Connell, he's one to coddle. So, you never know. They might do that. That might not be the worst thing in the world. Not sure how the fans really would respond to that. Okay, for the 49ers, 5 plays, 65 yards, 2 minutes, 45 seconds for that 4-yard touchdown reception there. That's how long it took them. So, to bring things back into perspective here. All right. And Vikings, let's see what they do with the ball here. 1:53 until halftime. All right. Shake it off, try to score again, get the ball, score again. They're okay. Yeah, I could see both too. But at the same time, too, you don't want to necessarily push it too much, right? Like, they do still, they are still up by a field goal. They do still have the lead going into halftime. They're going to get the ball back after halftime. It's like, you don't need to, again, throw the baby out with the bathwater here, or try not to. But, yeah, so I could see both. But, yeah, it looks like they're going for it all right. Or they're playing. They're not taking any knees or anything like that. All right. So it looks like they're just going to try to come back here and get some more points on the board. Jalen Naylor on the scene with a reception here. First down. So that was a good pass by Sam Darnold right there. Coming out of the gate swinging. Pass completed. So Sammy right now, he's 6 for 11. They're saying, they're giving us some stats here on the bottom. 154 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception thus far. Oh, Sam, watch your back. Yikes. Ooh, that's not good. All right, that was Nick Bosa there, foaming at the mouth. He's been waiting for that. That's a sack. Okay. All right. Yeah, Kevin. Oh boy. 1 minute, 18 seconds left until halftime. Yeah, Judith, that's a good idea too. Why not? Just now's the time where you want to run the ball every single time. Here you go. Here you go. All right, Aaron Jones, here you go. Ty Channel, here you go. Not a bad idea. Okay. Not a bad idea. Darnold just shushed you for now. No, it's all good. And there was a hush across the field. Yeah, he made you shut up, didn't he? No. That's funny though. Yeah, it happens. It happens to us. Yeah. Yikes, Bosa. Oh man. I know. He was like, oh, it was like he didn't even see it coming, right? Didn't even see it coming. Yeah, we got it. I mean, he's a boss, so it works for both. So all right, a little blip pass over here. Just hang on to the ball. At this point, Vikings just need to hang on to the ball. Okay? Hang on to the ball. No more. Nothing funky. Okay? Nothing funky. All right, before halftime. Now it's 3rd and 13. 58 seconds to go. 27 on the play clock. All right? So just let it count down. Tick, tick, tick. All right? And again, the Vikings do get the ball after halftime. I feel like my hair is looking like a little bit of a fuzzy fiesta today. I feel like I say that every week, but it happens. Nobody really cares but me. Ah! Oh! They got the third. Oh, they got it. Nice. All right, Justin Jefferson, he's excited. They're trying to get into field goal range. Okay, don't do anything crazy. All right? Just, okay. It looks like now they're going to go for the field goal. All right? How many yards is this going to be? Or are they trying to get one more playoff? Because what's his face? He's got a leg on him. Like in preseason, he hit that what was it, 57 yards? Whatever. What's his face? All right. Oh man. 49ers are like, they look like they're cooking something up here. They're cooking something up. They're talking about something. 8, 7, 6. Okay. Here's the thing. Now, before halftime, at least get a damn field goal attempt. Okay? Can we at least do that? What the hell now? Did they get a timeout? Okay. They took a timeout. I was like, are you kidding me? Is it going to be a delay of game? No. Penalty? No. All right. They're doing a little highlight montage here of Justin Jefferson's receptions. Oh, there's the 97, 98 yarder, however many yards it was, 90 some. That was a good one. And again, in double coverage. So nice. Very exciting touchdown pass. And I was hoping that Justin Jefferson was going to stop doing the gritty, because it's just, I mean, call me old fashioned and like an old lady or something, but like, no, I've never been a huge fan of that dance. I'm not saying he doesn't do it well. I couldn't do that dance, but I don't know. It's a little bit steel clappy to me. It's a little embarrassing, but if that's what the kids like to do, I mean, whatever. Ah! Oh, no! Okay. The clock has stopped, though. All right. They were going for Jefferson again. They were going for the end zone. 11 seconds left on the clock. I don't know how there's that much time left. That throw was kind of close, kind of not really. Okay. See, throws like that from Sammy, I'm like, it's a little forced. Richard, right? Is that our kicker's last name? Is that how I say it correctly? I got corrected last time, which is fine. Correct me. Okay. Oh man. Okay. 3rd and 10. I just go for it now. Like, I don't. Okay, there you go. Sam Darnold, hey, once again, Sam Darnold knows how to slide. All right, there you go, man. And with 3 seconds left. All right, there you go. All right, good for Sam Darnold. You didn't throw that one into dangerous zone. You didn't turn it away. They're going to have an opportunity to kick a field goal here. It's going to be more manageable. There you go. All right. Attempt to put some more points on the board here. And a stark opposite from Pizza Ranch Boy. a quarterback that can actually kind of move on his own, okay? That can run for the first down if he needs to, and that knows how to slide. My goodness. Seriously, he should get a little cookie just for sliding. For real. So many quarterbacks out there, I swear. It's so crazy how so many of them don't know how to slide. Like, what? You know, or they're just going to fall face first or, you know, cower like a frightened turtle, like Pizza Ranch boy. So, all right. So 39-yard field goal attempt for Minnesota. And they got it. All right. So some more points on the board for Minnesota going into halftime. There we go. All right. So it's a 1-score lead, but hey, more points on the board for Minnesota is good. We like to see that. And it is the halftime. We made it, people. We made it to half. Thanks again for hanging out with me. Appreciate everybody. And I will say, yeah, this game is going a lot faster than last week. Last week was like a sludge fest. Seriously, like all over the place. So, all right. Saints scored another touchdown. You're kidding me. You're kidding. Oh my God. Zam's going to be pissed. His better eye is going to be, twitching, I'm sure. Nice kick. Very, very good. Yeah, that was a decent recovery. All right. Decent recovery. So we like to see it. Exactly, Ryan. Exactly. Exactly. Seriously. And okay, on the sliding thing, because it is halftime, so we have time now, everybody. Again, appreciate everybody hanging out. And I'm glad that it has been a decent game. I'm glad that it hasn't been a blowout and thus far, knock on wood. So it's been fun. It's been a good game. It's been exciting and some good for both teams, and maybe some not so good for each team. But yeah, we like it when the Vikings have the score, have more points, I guess. So, but yeah, on to the sliding thing. So, God, I don't remember what the hell I was listening to. Gosh, what was it? It was on the radio or on YouTube. I don't know, whatever. And I don't remember who the F it was. God, who was it that I was listening to? Well, whatever. Whoever I was listening to, they were talking about Tua. So I think, then that brought him into like talking about how quarterbacks, how they should be sliding. And whoever the hell it was that I was listening to, they were like, yeah, some quarterbacks, they know how to slide and some just don't. How do you not know how to slide as an NFL quarterback? What? I'm sorry, what? No, that is one thing every freaking quarterback in the NFL should know how to do. I'm sorry. You get paid millions of dollars and you don't know how to slide? Come on now. That's pathetic. Honestly, who throws a shoe? I mean, that's pathetic, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't know. You learn that as like a young kid. Maybe it's like if you're not playing baseball, but like if you're a quarterback, you start playing the position of quarterback. Wouldn't you think, I've never played this position, I've never played football, but my mind is like, that's one thing that you should learn early on. Just for your own safety. You want to know how to slide feet first and not head first. Anyway, I'll get off of the soapbox there, but it's just, that was crazy to me. They're like, yeah, some quarterbacks just don't know how to do it. What? No. Go have a sliding lesson, okay? Go do it. Stupid. Anyway. All right, DM. Going to be signing out now. I'll have to catch the highlights for the score. Appreciate you, DM. Aloha. Always good to see you. Go Vikings. We'll see what they can do. And we'll see you on the next one, all right? Always good to see you. You take care. Yeah, the Saints, who dat, I guess. Who cares? Well, apparently a lot of people might care. And you wonder, too, again, is it because they're hosting the Super Bowl? Is it? But, yeah. And good for Derek Carr. Good for him. Gonna do Sunday night stream as usual. Hope to see you all there. Yeah, JJ does streams too. If anybody wants to go subscribe to his channel, please do so. He does the Sunday night games. Stop on by, say hello. Halftime viewing pleasure material potentially. Halftime viewing pleasure material potentially. What do you mean? Am I just reading that wrong? What do you mean? What you mean? Oh. Oh, we could talk about anything at halftime right now. I don't know if I need more tea or not. Probably not. This is caffeinated tea. But I probably don't. What time is it? I have to cut off caffeine at like early afternoon. It's like 1:30 Central Time here. I better cut it off. But yeah, for halftime, we could really talk about anything because it is halftime right now. My dog is being very, very quiet, so I don't think I have to take her out. I thought maybe I would have to, like I thought last week too. I thought I was going to have to take her out at halftime, but I think she's cool right now. Already been out a couple of times playing in the park, whatever. So I think she's taking a nap. To be a dog and just, have food served to you, taking on walks, taking to the park, get to nap all the time. Must be nice. Must be nice. But yeah. Again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. You had to remove my message due to spelling errors. Oh, dude, I hear you. I hate that. I hate that. I hate when I do a spelling error and then I can't like delete it, or, when you edit it, then it says that you edited it, even though it's maybe just for like a one letter thing. Drives me nuts. And on Twitter, you can't delete either. But I hear you. I hate grammatical errors for myself. Like if I see people do grammatical errors, like I'm just like, oh yeah, whatever, it happens. But when I do one, I'm like, no. Anyways, I'm going to be signing out. Thanks again for another great stream. I appreciate you. Yeah. Aloha. Hang loose. Skol. All right. Always good to see you, DM. Thanks again. Oh, there's a link. Where's the link? Let me see. Did I miss it? Let me try to find it, Jesse. Where is it? I missed it. Where is the link at? I tried to go to the actual stream here to get it. Can you send it again? What's the link? I want to see it. All right. I guess I might take a break. I could go to the bathroom, I guess. I suppose, if anybody cares. TMI. Man, sometimes at work, can we just talk about TMI? When people are like, my stomach's not feeling good. Sorry, guys, I'll be right back. Nobody cares. Just go. Okay? I love Nate Burleson's purple suit today. Hello. Talk about a fire outfit, a fire fit, as the kids say. That's amazing. I am digging it. I love that. The contrast of the different purples. I like it. Maddie Ryan looking pretty sharp too. All right. Very nice. Seriously, this purple, I am digging this purple. I am digging it. It looks good. I also think it's like, I'm a fan of the Vikings as well. I like it. Very nice. But yeah, back to the TMI thing at work. It's like, people, we're not in elementary school. We're not in high school anymore. You don't need to ask for a pass to go to the bathroom. Now we're all thinking about you potentially like shitting your pants over there. So don't say that. Dealt with that at work before. Not really right now anymore, but in the past, just like, people, TMI, it's too much, okay? Just go do what you got to do and then come back. We probably wouldn't have even known that you were gone, okay? It's like, I can't. All right. So it's going to be, okay, of course. Of course, we have to focus on Kansas City. Of course. Go Cincinnati. I hope you beat them. I'm so sick of Kansas City. If they have to be pushed in front of me all the time, I'm going to say my disdain for them and that I'm sick of them. Over it. Been talking about it for over a year now. We're sick of it. We're done. Goodbye. Somebody else, please. We're sick of them. Okay? Go Joe Burrow. What? Oh, you know what? That's annoying. Sometimes, depending on what I'm on, I can't do that either. What is it, though? Do you want to tell us what it is and I'll look it up? I can look it up. I might need a snack or something. I have some chips, but sometimes it's like too much talking and eating, You shouldn't eat on air. You really shouldn't. I might just go see what my dog is doing in the other room, but I'm assuming she's literally sleeping. Oh, once again, I will be watching Survivor this season. Okay, everybody? And two, I don't know if you can really see it, but I do have a Survivor buff. My Survivor buff, let me take down the comment. It's right over here. There's my Survivor buff. right under Prince. And Survivor, still not calling me yet, okay? I'm starting to get a little bitter now. I will keep watching Survivor, okay? I will. But how many times does a girl have to audition before you're going to call? How many times? I've auditioned, I've done 2 open calls, and I've submitted my own video, okay? What else do you need? Oh, it's going to be Bengals and Kansas City next, or Steelers and Broncos. All right. I wonder what I'm going to get to see. Go Bengals. Go Joe Burrow. Okay. We're sick of Prince Patrick. Push him off his pedestal. We're sick of it and over it. And I've said this before too. Obviously, they're a very, very good team. And the thing is, I like Andy Reid. I actually like Andy Reid. I think he's a really good head coach. I think he's probably, it seems like he has a good sense of humor too. And I like that. And he obviously knows how to coach a winning team. But it's too much. They're offensive. Their team mascot is completely offensive. Their song is offensive. And I do not like Prince Patrick's attitude when he loses. He is a sore freaking loser. And I don't like the attitude. Okay? I don't like it. I'm pretty sure that Jerick McKinnon is still on Kansas City. And I do like Jerick McKinnon, former Viking. I think he's pretty good. I thought he was really good for Minnesota. But anyway, that's my little spiel about them. So, Joe Burrow is just missing the neck tattoo. He looks like Cody Rhodes. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Who is that? Yeah, Joe Burrow, he dyed his hair blonde. What is his astrological sign too? Because I'm just gonna look Joe Burrow up too, because some people that have prominent Scorpio placements, oftentimes Scorpio risings, you'll see them dyeing their hair blonde in particular. I'm trying to think of like a good like celebrity example of somebody that has Scorpio placements where that has played out. I can't think of one right now, but it would be interesting to me if he's a Scorp. But I feel like he's a Libra or something, like Joe Burrow. I feel like I've looked his sign up before. Let's see, what is he? Oh, December 10th. Okay, so he's a Sun in Sag. The same as Megan. I know she's not on the stream though, but okay. And he's 27. He's about to be 28 this year. So he's going through his Saturn return too. So like all of these quarterbacks, like Joe Burrow, Daniel Jones, Sam Darnold, they're all going through their first Saturn return now too. It happens when you're about 27 to ages 27 approximately to 32. And Saturn, it's all about the life lessons. And that's why a lot of time for people that can be a hard time in your life, because Saturn is like the greater malefic planet. He's the taskmaster of the universe. He's going to make you do something until you do it right. And then if you keep doing it wrong, you're going to get some like doors slammed in your face. You're going to get a blockage, make you turn around and do it again. And then when you do what you're supposed to do, then you get to keep moving forward. That's like the reward from Saturn. So we'll have to watch these quarterbacks that are that age too, because again, that can be a challenging time. So it's kind of like, for lack of better terms, it's a time to put up or shut up. So have you been putting the effort in to get yourself ready for the Saturn return? And it's different for everybody. I feel like I talk about the Saturn return every stream, but that's okay because it's important. And then you'll go through a second Saturn return, ages approximately 57 to 62. So that's why, midlife crisis or oftentimes will happen at that age, or it can with the second Saturn return. Anywho's, so the Cincy nightmare. Vikings Jerome. Yeah, Vikings are looking good. I'm liking it. Yes, we're liking it. It won't let me post a link. Google Favre to Greg Lewis, awesome last minute play against. Oh, okay. Of course, now I get to it after I'm blathering away. Okay, we're already going into the third quarter. That's so crazy. Halftime goes so fast. Favre to Lewis. There it is. All right. Oh, okay. Here's the Paul Allen call of it on YouTube. I'm going to wait for the ad to play, but I'll have it, Jesse. I'll have it ready. This is Paul Allen's call of the Brett Favre Miracle Pass. Okay. We got to watch a Red Bull commercial. And then it is the third quarter. We're out of halftime. So, okay, Jesse, I got the video ready. There we go. I wonder why it wouldn't let you send that. That's dumb. All right. Shocker to nobody. Minnesota, first down. They're going to run the ball. Of course they are. All right. Start of their third quarter here, peeps. All right. 2nd and 6. Vikings have the lead 13-7 over the 49ers, the visiting 49ers, who are winless in Minnesota since the 90s. Ryan Sarayan, he definitely does look like him. Okay. Oh, he's a wrestler. All right. Let me look it up. Let me look up the wrestler. So I have Joe Burrow over here, and let me look up Cody Rhodes. Let me look him up. Oh no, Sammy's under pressure. Ah, dude, no. Oh man, I think over halftime. God, what the hell? Cody Rhodes. Okay, Joe Burrow. We got him. Okay, now let me look at. Oh, he does look like him. Yeah, he does. A younger version. Yeah. He does. I don't mind the blonde hair, the bleached hair look. I don't mind that. Yeah. Yeah, they do look alike though. Yeah. Okay. Oh man. Anyway, so back to the game here. The 49ers at halftime, they were like, all right, listen, we have not put enough pressure on old Sam Darnold. All right. Had a farm there. So we're going to let the horses out of the stable. All right. Oh man, that was intentional grounding on old Sam Darnold. Had a farm. Seems like the horses have left the stable. Ah! All right, they get the pass off. It's going to be short. Shit, that was a 3rd and 23. Johnny Munt with the reception. It's always third down for this team. Okay. Now, straight out the gate here, 49ers are pissed. Okay. And the Vikings, what'd you guys talk about? All right, Sam Darnold. All right, I'm still on your side here. I'm not turning against you. But how are you going to rise above now? Are you going to let that pick linger around? It seems like that pick is lingering. Okay. And I don't like that. That was a complete waste of an opportunity there from the Vikings offense. I don't like it. All right. So 49ers get the ball back here. All right. I think I got to plug in my computer. All right. There we go. All righty. We get a commercial. Seriously, my hair is like a frizz fest over here, and I don't like it. It's a frizz fest. Okay. The Cincy Nightmare. I looked him up. Okay. We'll play that after I get through here. He's a wrestler. Hi, Corey. How you doing? I left off at your comment. Good to see you. C-Mac in the house, in the building. Speaking of Scorpios, we got one here. Sun and Scorpio. There we go. You just got home from church to see your live streaming. Just wanted to stop and say hi. Always good to see you, Corey. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. You heard Courtney on the radio this morning? Nice. Good for Courtney. I still follow her on Twitter. I know she does a lot of stuff for ESPN now, so good for her. Go Courtney. Yeah, we like Courtney Cronin over here. She covered the Vikings for a period of time, and now I think she's on ESPN like every morning. Like, I'm not sure what exact show she's on, but smart football mind, and go Courtney. We like her. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, Cody. I did Ryan, I did Google Cody. Yeah, they do look alike. Oh, I could share too. Here, I'll share. Yeah. So this is what I saw of Cody. Yeah, so straight away I'm like, oh yeah, he totally looks like him. Yeah, he does. And then if you go back to Joe Burrow, yeah, they do look alike. Yeah, for sure. Yep. I see it. I see the resemblance. I mean, definitely their faces kind of look the same a little bit, but I mean the hair for sure. Not saying this will happen, but wouldn't it be awesome if the Vikings could get Jamar if he doesn't resign with the Bengals? Wow. You know, if the Vikings could finagle trading Jordan Addison. Jordan, should you have a driver's license? Do you actually have a dog? Addison. Trade him in that and some sort of pick or something and get Jamar Chase in return. I mean, that's a big ask, right? But use him as some sort of like trade bait if you can. I mean, some team is going to need him and want him, and he seems to be a detriment. Jordan Addison, that is. So maybe wait till he's healthy again and then try to trade him. But they should have done that before. But yeah, that would be amazing. My first book was Go Dog Go, and I've been going ever since. What? What do you mean? Your first book was Go Dog Go, and you've been going ever since? I want to look that up. Good for you. Animated series. Oh, it looks like it. Let's look up the book. All right, 49ers got the ball back again. 2nd and 1. Oh, okay. It's a children's book written and illustrated. It describes actions and interactions of a group of highly mobile dogs who operate cars and other conveniences and other conveyances in pursuit of work, play, and final mysterious goal. A dog party, cute. Oh, I just missed the first down. It was published. Oh, it's a Pisces, March 12th of 1961. I've never heard of this book. Let me go to the Wikipedia page. Oh, cute. Oh, is it Dr. Seuss? It's cute. The book introduces concepts such as color and relative position with simple language and humor. The blue dog is in, the red dog is out. The book helps children learn basic concepts and actions like playing, working, going up, going down. The book also teaches children colors and conveys emotion. Cute. I like that. Makes me want to read the book. All right, Brock under pressure on a 1st and 10. He dives for maybe like 1 yard. Oh, yeah, I've never heard of this book before. Maybe I read it as a kid and I just don't remember, but I should have remembered, right, if I did read it. In their first appearance, a pink dog asks a yellow dog if he likes her hat with its little flower. He does not, so they part. Oh, I'm reading the Wikipedia article. It's cute. And you've been going ever since. I like that, Mark. That's great. Jamar Chase reunite. Exactly. Teammates reunited. We'll take it. All right. So now the Vikings defense is pissed too. All right. They're like, all right, you guys, are you going to come back and try to score a point and trying to take the lead of this game? I don't think so. All right, New Orleans 35, Dallas 16. Yikes, it's halftime over there. All right, it's 3rd down for the 49ers. Yeah, Brock looks like he's struggling here. He definitely doesn't look like his normal self, let's say, what we've seen. But 11-11 left to go in the 3rd. Vikings still have the lead. They're up by 6 points. 3rd and 11 for the 49ers. Brock looks nervous. They're at midfield. All right, he's got time. Now he's going to get smothered. And it's a sack for the Vikings defense. Oh, they're doing their Brian Robinson, reeling him in. I like that. 4th down. Nice show out there for the Vikings defense. Very good. Very good. Corey, what do you got? My fantasy football team, who was coached by the Little Tuna. Yeah, I know. Poor Dallas today, Corey, is getting burned. Yeah, by the Saints. Ugh, that stinks. Oh, no. Tua's your quarterback. Oh, no. And Christian McCaffrey on IR. Not a way to start the year, but nobody cares. I care, Corey. You know that I care. Yeah, about the fantasy football team. Newsflash, everybody. Nobody cares. Okay, about your fantasy football team. Nobody cares. But I do, actually. If you want to tell me, I do care. Man, that's a bummer. Corey, who's your backup quarterback? It looks like you probably need one. I'm not sure about Christian McCaffrey. Maybe just let him hang out if you have room on your bench. And I don't think, maybe don't ditch Zimmer's defense just yet. But yeah, they're getting obliterated today. Because what did it just say? 35 New Orleans scored, I think. Because who did Dallas play last week? I still didn't figure that out. Seriously, who did the Cowboys play last week? Let me look. Let's see. Oh, it was Cleveland. Aha. Okay. So Cleveland, all right, Dallas 33, Cleveland 17. Okay. Yeah, today Saints 35. Shit, that's a lot of freaking points. Ah, yeah. Yikes. That's too bad, Corey. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a bummer. That is a tough way to start. But maybe if you're starting not so strong, maybe that means it's only upwards, from here on out. So I wish you good luck with your fantasy team. I wish everybody's fantasy team good luck. Okay. Oh, Trev. All right, your other quarterback, but the Browns. I know. I saw that too. I didn't see the score recently, but I saw it earlier. Poor Sunshine. Damn it. Come on, Trevor. Let's go. Let's see. What quarter are they in right now? Because we got Commercial Central. Oh, we got to play that video too from Jesse. All right. Yeah, everybody's pretty much at the start of the third quarter. Pretty much the same. I should have known. Yeah, both Cleveland and Jacksonville, they're 0-1 as well. All right, next commercial break, we'll play that video. All right. We shall play the video on the next one. I keep forgetting about it because I have the Tal Allen's call of Brett Favre to who is it? Is it Greg Lewis? Is that who it is? Yeah. I could just be making that up. Oh man, I see some seal clapping. Ah, stop. It's embarrassing. Guys, it's embarrassing. Please stop. I will say, though, that this drum, the Vikings drum, like the carving in it, it is really, really cool. I like it. I just don't like the clapping over the head. Just like stop doing that, please. Please. Stop doing that. It's embarrassing. In my opinion. All right, it's 1st and 10 for Minnesota. Sam Darnold. Oh, nice. Little first down action there. Who was that? Jalen Naylor? Who caught that ball? Yeah. Oh. Who the hell is that? Let me pull up my trusty roster here. Sherfield Sr., Trent. All right, number 11. That was a nice pass. First down, fresh set of downs for Minnesota. They are running the ball. Aaron Jones. Ooh, very close to a first down. I like that the Vikings offense, they seem to be pushing, right? Because in the past they've been known to, take the foot off the gas if they're up, right? If they have the lead. And we're not seeing that right now. They're going to keep pushing forward. So I do like that. Let's keep the momentum going here. You're going to need to as well. Even though, yeah, the 49ers, they've just seemed in a little bit of a funk today. But yeah, again, the interception for Darnold too. But, how do you recover after that? Ooh, I don't like that. It was a 2nd and 2. It's a loss of yards. It's going to be 3rd down for the Vikings. It was a little toss to Aaron Jones. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 3. I don't even think he got back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like maybe it was a loss of 1. I think it was a loss of 1. So now it is 3rd and 3. 8 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the third. Minnesota up 13-7. All right, it's 3rd down again for Minnesota. Why is it always 3rd down? Seems like it's a little loud. What's going on? They're covering the ears. Darnold with the snap. Oh, man, under pressure. He's scrambling, still scrambling. Oh, no, it's going to be a sack. Ooh, Nick Bosa, yet again. Bosa's just like, what of it? Damn. Good for Sam for staying up right there. I'm glad he didn't do any funky, weird throws. But, yeah, he was just, let's see, where the replay here. Under pressure very quickly, tried to go forward and okay, I don't know if that was Brian or Neal or whoever that was. I think that was O'Neal that just like stopped playing. Just like standing there all of a sudden. It was. It's like, okay, Brian O'Neal, what are you doing? You're just standing around, my dude. Okay. Now it's 4th and 8. All right. 49ers. Let's see if they return. They're going to. Oh, fair catch. And it is a dog pile for the ball. It's a dog pile. Let's see who ends up with it. It bounced around everywhere. It was like a hot potato. That was a fumbled return. Oh man. 49ers got lucky that they fell their butts back on that. I mean, their butts didn't fall on it, but that was seriously like a hot potato out there. Let's see that again. Nope, took his eyes off of it. The sun might have gotten in his eyes. One of the Vikings tried to fall on it, and then a Viking did fall on it, and then the ball was out again. And then finally, 49er. If I can take a quote from Little Giants, lid on a pickle jar, okay? Damn. All right. The special teams today has been funky, okay? There's been some funkiness on special teams, all right? Corey, you also have Bo Nix. All right, rookie Bronco. There you go. Well, you have options there, okay? You got some options. All right. The only time I enjoyed the seal clap is when it was led by Keenum when he had to kneel the last play after the miracle. I still don't like it then, but if I had to approve any of it, it would be fine coming from Case Keenum. So yeah, I understand that. Jesse, I understand that. I feel you there. Yeah. All right, let's watch this video. I bet you were happy the 49ers beat for sure. Yeah. He who shall not be named. Yeah, the ex-fiance, air quotes. Yeah, he's talk about take a hint, dude. Talk about take a hint and move along. Okay. Let's watch this video here quick before it comes back. All right. I hope I don't get any sort of copyright infringement on this. All right. Let's see it.
Favre out of the shotgun. Chester to his right. Third down. 12.
Let's just put it on mute. Maybe if I stop it and don't play it fully, then I won't get in trouble. Oh, look at Favre dancing. Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my God, that was amazing. Hell yes. Oh my God. Yes, thank you for that memory. Oh my God, I forgot about that. I didn't even want Brett Favre on this team either. Oh my gosh, he was just tiptoeing and oh, beautiful. Oh, that is the fun, exciting times, right? That is fun, exciting, the heart palpitations. And for once, when it goes the Minnesota Vikings direction, I forgot about that. Yes. Thank you for sharing that, Jesse. Thank you. Hopefully we can all enjoy that. And the Vikings are still up today, so have potential to go 2-0. All right. Oh, okay. We're back. All right. Third quarter. We're still in it. We're about halfway through. Vikings up by 6, 13-7. 49ers getting the ball back here. It's going to be first down, kicking a box over here. Are they going to be in their own butt of an end zone? I don't think so. They have shitty field position, though. They're seriously, the 49ers are just lucky that they got the ball back. I mean, at this point, tried to run the ball. It's going to be a loss of a yard. It's going to be second down. Second and 11 for the 49ers. Brock Purdy is 14 for 19 today. All right. Yeah, Brock's felt a little off today. All right. There's been just like a weird kind of funky vibe. Let's see. Is it loud in there? Are the fans getting rowdy again? Yeah, it's kind of loud in there. Not too bad. Oh! Ah! Oh my God, it's a pick. Vikings got a pick. And it looks like it might be oh man, so close to a pick six. Whoa, what is this funkiness? You know what? Going back to the chart too, I wonder if this is Uranus. This is Uranus coming into play for the 49ers too. Man, as an astrologer, it's like don't overlook the outer planets. That is my lesson being learned for today. Because, yeah, I had the 49ers winning in a blowout or by like 1 point. And that is definitely not what is happening today. So, yeah, that just makes me think of, I mentioned it earlier, how they're playing a game of hot potato again. Okay, it looks like Josh Metellus is the one that ended up getting it. All right, so it's first and goal for Minnesota. Man. So it's like just like the complete opposite. It's almost like Minnesota almost has an opportunity for a blowout. I wanted to say perfect with my predictions, but as a Vikings fan, very exciting. Oh, wide open. Wide open. One play, touchdown. All right. Minnesota up by 2 scores. Good for you. Jalen Naylor getting in the mix. That was like the 49ers didn't even, we're just like, whatever. I guess we're still here. Okay. Nice. Brock Purdy is having a time. All right. 10-yard touchdown reception. Old Sam Darnold had a farm. All right. And the horses are back in the stable. Okay. Everything's under control. Seriously, that was just like way too easy. And you know what? If the Vikings could be up by 4 more points at this point, right? When they didn't get in the end zone before. So good on them. Nice. And good for the Vikings defense for taking advantage of the opportunities, the turnovers when you get them. All right. 20-7. Vikings over the 49ers. Nice. With a Skol here and a Skol there. Here, Skol, there, Skol, everywhere, Skol. All right. Yeah, it was a pick. For real. Yeah. I mean, damn. They are like the bird graveyard is coming in clutch today. And it doesn't even really seem all of that loud. I mean, it's loud in there, but it doesn't seem that loud, at least when I put the volume up. And two, considering all of the 49ers fans that are there. So, nice. All right. The bird graveyard, maybe it's casting a curse upon all the teams that are visiting instead of the team that lives there. All right. Oh man, I did not like him as a Vikings coach. I don't know why. Yes, that was nice. Touchdown. Yes, we like to see it. And especially for the Vikings home opener too. And I want to remind everybody just to, okay, safe sipping, okay? On the purple Kool-Aid, still remember to safe sip, all right? It's 2 games, all right? Right now, it's looking like the Vikings are going to start 2-0, beat a team that is looking pretty good, that's coming in pretty good. You know, they don't have a nice record playing in Minnesota, but beating a team that is not the Giants and beating them in this capacity. So good for them, right? But I'm still just not going to get too excited again because I live in the realistic realm. So we like to see it, but we want to keep it going, right? We want to see it keep going, all right? So, but we like to see it. But I can just hear it now. We're going all the way. New Orleans, we're about to paint the town purple. Like, all right, let's not get ahead of ourselves here, people. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, all right? But we can hear it now. And I mean, I'm not trying to take away from anybody's enjoyment. I mean, if you want to think that, by all means, go ahead. I'm just here to try to remind you. Oh, for sure. Yeah, Brock Purdy has not looked good today at all. He has struggled today. So it's like the 49ers were trying to get after Sam Darnold, which they have, but the Vikings have been after Mr. Brock Purdy. And look at what the score is. So good for Sam Darnold too. Also coming back after the pick. All right. And two, that it's pretty much like the 49ers defense today. Like the 49ers offense, they haven't looked that good. Okay? They haven't looked that good. 7 points, and it was pretty much off of the pick there, which put them in, what was it, position to get I think it was 10-yard touchdown from George Kittle. So, I mean, and the Vikings have had their opportunities too, obviously, like on this last one. But, I mean, yeah, taking advantage. So, the wheel is just turning in the Vikings' favor right now. And they've been taking advantage of these opportunities, so good for them. We like to see it. I didn't even know we had a lady ref today. We like to see that as well. Oh, Kevin O'Connell's pissed. All right. So it seems like there was offsides. Oh, illegal formation on the Vikings. That one's throwing Kevin O'Connell into a tailspin. And I feel like this is something that Kevin O'Connell does as well. It's like when they're up by a little bit, then you'll see him get a little bit more like mouthy. Otherwise, he kind of stays like, you know, cool, calm, and collected dad. Like, is everybody okay? Everybody feeling comfortable? And then when they got a little bit of a lead, then he's like, oh, okay, now I'll bark a little bit. Now I'll start chirping. Oh, wow. Brock Purdy sacked. Nice. All right. Yeah, talk about okay. Talk about Sam Darnold not having any time. Brock Purdy had no time there. All right. Brian Flores is like, all right, I'm gonna pour some gasoline on the fire now. Like, no coverage as well. Just completely took him out. Looks like that was Jones. Let me go to my trusty roster again. Yeah. All right, 2nd and 17 now for the Niners. Oh, shit. And it looks like Jennings with the reception again. It's like, all right. Well, they're still up by 2 scores here, so we got a little room. We got a little room to breathe here. Let me see. Who the hell is that? Oh, okay. Pat Jones the second. How long has he been in the league? 9 years. Interesting. All right. He's had quite a game today. He's been all over the place. All right, it's 1st and 10. 49ers are running the ball. It's going to be a loss of yards. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third. Vikings up 20-7. All right. Looks like Josh Metellus. And Vikings defense, they're charged up too. It looked like they were getting a little snooze fest kind of near the half, but you know what? That happens, but they have had their foot on the gas here, and I like that. Just keep going for it. Plays for negative yards today. San Francisco has 6. The Vikings have 4. It's going to be 2nd and 11 for the 49ers. Yeah, exactly. Same thing. Roster is the nerd notes. Yeah, I just have to look it up. I have both of the rosters pulled up right now. 2nd and 11. It looks like Brock doesn't really like the way things look. All right, so let's take a timeout. All right, 49ers call a timeout. Yeah, he's like playing scared today. We're going to see the Bears, Caleb Williams against the very serious Texans defense tonight. Who was that guy that will be streaming that again? That's Joseph. I don't know how to say his last name here. Where is he at? Let me put his channel here for you, Jesse. I'll find it. He might still be in here. But yeah, he's gonna stream that later. You want to stop on by? He does that. Let me get his channel up in here. Janik, it looks like his last name is. Here, let me put it in there for you. Oops. Brian Flores always has that same look on his face. It is so funny. It's always like this. Don't give Brock room to run, people. Are you kidding me? Okay. Brock didn't have anywhere else to go. Okay. He had to run. They did give him the first down. Wow. I thought they were going to call that a second down. All right. Well, he found that hole, and then he tried to run out of bounds. All right. It looks like he pushed Ivan Pace Jr. over. Ivan Pace Jr. missed that one a little bit, but Brock Purdy has rushed twice for 12 yards. All right. 1st and 10. 49ers are in the Vikings territory here at the 40. They're handing the ball off, and they're going to get like 2 yards. It is such a grind for the 49ers right now. It's a grind, and it looks like there's a little bit of a scuffle here. There's a scuffle. Ayuk, Jennings is in there. Ivan Pace Jr. Not exactly sure, obviously, what's going on, but there was a little bit of a scuffle. All right, no flags. I thought for sure flags were going to come flying there, but they're not. All right. 2nd and 8 for the 49ers. The Niners just flat out might run out of time today. Like, it has been a grind for them to try to get any points. And, I think Brock Purdy goes down. Goodbye. I think the big thing for the 49ers today was when they got held up on that 4th and goal. Like, I think that was like a huge like shift in the momentum, and that was early in the game. So good for Minnesota. We like that. Oh, man. Oh, they had somebody wide open. Didn't have time. It's like the 49ers offensive line is getting tired too. There's been Minnesota, we've had 5 sacks today. The Vikings have had 5 sacks. 49ers have had 2. Oh, shit. What's going on? Oh, it looks like there's another turnover. Is that what's happening? Okay. It's another turnover. Oh, man. Brock, they might have to bench him. Seriously. Oh, now we see a smile out of Brian Flores. There we go. Now we see the smile. We knew it. Oh, the ball was tipped. Oh, shit. Oh, man, New Orleans scored more points, too. Oh, man. No, it wasn't even tipped. It was like the ball came out of his hand weird. That was crazy. Oh, yeah, Corey, I just saw that. Oh, my God. 42-19. That's whack. Man. All right, Minnesota's got the ball back. They are now in 49ers territory. 2:22 left on the field. Minnesota up by 2 scores. All right, 2nd and 3 to Ty Chandler with the run. The Vikings definitely have had the momentum all game today. Like, whoa. And as far as like my astrology prediction, I mean, thus far, it has been completely off the mark. And you know what? It happens. It happens to the best of us. But it's like, really, I couldn't just stay perfect with my predictions, but I swear that happens to me too when I do the astrology predictions. Like I'll do some, just like, I'll be on like a nice little roll. I'll be like, oh man, I know what I'm talking about. And then it's like, astrology will come back and be like, no, you don't. You get humbled very quickly, but it's all right. I think too, another astrological lesson for myself today is like, do not underestimate and do not forget the outer planets, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. So another lesson for myself, but that's okay. But as a Vikings fan, we love to see it. And it looks like the streak is going to continue on. That the 49ers, they're either going to be, I want to say this is the 8th game where the Vikings are, I think they're 7-0 since 1992 against the 49ers. So now it can be 8-0. Vikings with the run on the 2nd and 4. And it seems like right now, like the 49ers are just cooked at this point. Like, I don't even think, at this point, it's just going to be more points on the board in the 4th quarter. All right. Yes, another interception. Yeah. That's how many freaking takeaways is that now? What is that, 2 or 3? 2? I think Sam Darnold has 1, and I think Brock Purdy, is it 2 interceptions? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Justin Jefferson on the field. Do we like that? You like that? No, we don't. And we got a 49er on the field, too. We don't like that either. We don't want injuries for either team. What's going on here? Somebody's knee get caught up there, it looks like. And then I don't know what's going on with Justin Jefferson. Ooh. It's like he took a kick to the side or something. Whatever it was, that's not good. Another interception. Yes. Oh, thanks, JJ. I appreciate that. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Of course. Yeah. Jesse hopefully is going to stop in later. Yeah, of course. Anytime. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. That's so nice of you. That's very kind. Appreciate you. Yeah, thank you. Of course. But there's your channel. Go subscribe, peeps. Go hit the subscribe button over there. And Justin Jefferson is limping off the field. See, we don't like this at all. Hopefully it's not really much of anything, but, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. It's just like, he was injured last season for majority of the season. Now, second game in. I mean, I hope he's all right. I hope it's all good. It looks like he's going into the ominous blue tent. All right. So, 1st and 10 for Minnesota. They're on the 49ers 20. So, we're in scoring position. Field goal range or potential for another touchdown. 49ers put the pressure on. Oh, no! Ball comes out. Damn it. Ball comes out. 49ers say they have it. Damn it. It looks like Aaron Jones was going right in for the score. And 49ers are going to take over. This game has been bonkers. I'll say that. 8 seconds left to go in the third. It's getting more bonkers as time goes on here. Oh, man, they punched that ball out of there. Oh, Aaron Jones couldn't quite hang. I mean, they came punching for that ball. Shit. And I feel like the defense for the 49ers has been doing everything for them today. So it's like they keep gifting, their team with the offense with these opportunities. But I mean, the leader of the helm here, Brock Purdy, has struggled today. So hopefully, I mean, it's shitty that the Vikings couldn't get any more points on the board, but they're still up by 2 scores. All right. Going into the fourth quarter, Aaron Jones looks really disappointed in himself. So it's a bummer that it's been an interception for Sam Darnold today. Justin Jefferson has gone down, and now Aaron Jones with a turnover here. But again, it would be different if the Vikings were not up by 2 scores. And, they at least have that cushion going into the fourth quarter. And you know what? Another cushion is that the 49ers offense has not done shit today. Okay. The Vikings, they still have their defense. So it's like, just don't let the horses out of the stable. Okay. Shit goes up and down. Let's just try to stay calm, cool, collected here. They still have 13 point lead. Okay. 2 scores. And this is really shitty field position for the 49ers. So 8 seconds to go in the third. 49ers got the ball back here after the fumble by Aaron Jones. All right. So we're about to go in the fourth. Thanks again, JJ. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. That's what happens when we don't overpay for money. That's what happens when we don't overpay for a quarterback. More money on defense. Exactly. All right. It's the end of the third, everybody. Fourth quarter. And this is where, all right, let's not do what the old Vikings would do. And that would be everybody would have to take their heart medication in the fourth quarter. Okay. Their heart attack meds, pun intended here, obviously. But let's not do that. That is not what they're doing anymore. Okay. Vikings, we're not doing that. Out the olden times. Okay. Let's let them make this interesting here. Let's, let them come back. No, we're not doing that. We're not. Okay. You're going in the fourth quarter. You're up by 2 scores. You're at home. Okay. The opposing offense has done nothing. All right. Let's not let the horses out of the stable. They're in for the evening. Okay. So that's my little whatever. So agree, Ryan. If we signed Keenum for $18 million for 3 years and kept that 2017 defense together, we would have potentially exactly. You guys see exactly. I agree. I was only saying that for like 6 years, right? Before Cousins left. All right. BRB. Before the fourth quarter. We're going into the fourth. Here we go. Be right back. Oh my gosh, my computer feels so hot. I don't like that. You like that? No. All right. BRB, we're going in the fourth. Vikings. We don't need our heart attack medication. Hi. taking a nap? Are you taking a nap? You're staying in here? Okay. Oh man, I missed it. Ah! Oh shit. Hit my necklace on the desk. Ah! You know what? Right when I come back. Shit. Of course, the 49ers have to get a first down. Yeah. Okay, I have to stop hitting my necklace on my desk. All right, I'm back. Thanks everybody for not leaving. My dog still taking a nap. Bathroom, all the good stuff. All right. Yeah, Gumby. Hold on. Yeah, this is for y'all and then for Angel. They ever check it out later. Gumby appearance. Gumby for good luck. All right. We have good luck Gumby going on over here. All right. We're in the fourth quarter. Minnesota's still up. You see him. Yeah, here he is. Gumby's the real star of the show. All right. Okay, what's going on with the he who shall not be named? Oh, no. He just threw a pick? Or a touchdown. Oh, no. He just threw a touchdown. Ew. He who shall not be named. Oh, no. Okay, that was Will Levis. I thought that they were showing a frickin' he who shall not be named, the old quarterback for the evil to the east that we shall not name. We don't name him by name here because he's annoying as hell. Initials A-R. I thought they were showing his highlight, but it looks like it was a Will Levis touchdown to tie. Titans are tied up with the Jets right now. I got sidetracked by that because they were showing it, and I was like, ooh, I thought at first it was an interception by he who shall not be named, but it's not. All right. Why is it first down for the 49ers? They're still in their own territory. They're running the ball. All right. So, old Vikings used to give teams momentum in the fourth quarter, try to make this interesting. They're going to run out of time, that being the San Francisco 49ers. All right. So, Gumby's here. Good luck, Gumby. It's hot as hell in here, too. It's like, how did it get so hot in here? I think I'm going to have to turn the air on. It's like 80 degrees. Shoot. I think it's hot outside. How is it like 86 degrees, 80 degrees? We're in the middle of September. Shouldn't it be getting crisp out? Ah, they faked the hand up. Oh, man, it could have been another interception. Oh, man. San Francisco tried really hard to make something happen right there, but it didn't work. All right, it's 3rd and 10 for San Francisco. Oh, the window was open there. They missed it. Gumby. Yeah, he's the real star, Jussie, for real. Yeah, Gumby. He's still over here. He needs his own little, platform here. I could try to get him on the chair, but can't really see him all that well. Oh, man, it's 3rd and 10. Oh, no! Okay, it's like the only people that are doing anything for the San Francisco 49ers offense, and when I say people, person, is George Kittle. So just cover George Kittle at this point and leave it. It is what it is. Okay, there's a penalty now against the Vikings. Oh, it looks like a late hit on the quarterback. Brock Purdy's like, what the hell? Come on, he just hit me. I think that's Jair Ward. Kevin O'Connell's like, that's a terrible call. That's terrible. How dare you? Okay. All right. Brian Flores doesn't look flustered, though. He doesn't look flustered. Still got a 13-point lead. The clock's ticking, okay? The clock is the enemy also for the 49ers right now. Brock Purdy almost threw another interception. He just tried to shove it to George Kittle. It's going to be 2nd and 10. George Kittle looks upset that there was no flag. All right. Yeah, people love Gumby. That throw was terrible. That was like, okay, that was a really scary, shitty pass by Brock Purdy right there. I mean, we get it that George Kittle is the only one that's kind of working for you right now. But what you just did, that's trouble, okay? That should have been another turnover. It's 2nd and 10. Brock Purdy has to scramble. He doesn't have anywhere to go. Oh, man, he still manages to get the throw off. It looks like it's going to be a first down. They lucked out right there. Damn. How did he stay in bounds? Is Kevin O'Connell going to challenge that? Yep. Okay. Minnesota challenged. It looks like he was out of bounds. So I think they're going to win this challenge. That's what it looks like. All right. Okay. Yeah, it definitely looked like he was out of bounds. I want to see the replay again. All right. What did y'all think? I think that looked like it was out of bounds. Okay. Here we go. Oh, shoot. All right. Oh, I forgot I had this up. I have the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars score up over here. Getting interesting over there. It's a 6-point differential. It's 16-6. 12 minutes over there. Cleveland is up. I just wanted to peek at the chart again here to see what the demise of the 49ers is at this point. Yeah, it must be. It's got to be Uranus. I guess I mentioned that, but yeah, lesson to myself there. And the moon is going to square Uranus as well. That's not good. Why are there so many freaking commercials? All the time, every time. I swear, they just want us to buy everything. Okay. And it's insurance commercials. It's I swear that's all it is during the games. It's like places you can order from, and then it's insurance commercials. So let's make sure people gotta buy stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. We're back, I think. They're showing pictures of Minneapolis, Mississippi. All right. How loud is it in there? I'm going to turn up the volume again. Well, we're not quite back yet. Okay. Thank you, FedEx. We see you. Okay. We use your services. Thank you. What? The call stands? Shut up. Shut up. Really? I'm surprised. I wanted to see that again. Okay, it's not very loud in there. Or I am shocked. I want to see that again, and I don't think we're going to. I did. Okay. 10 minutes, 44 seconds to go. San Francisco's trying to shove their booties in the end zone here. It's 2nd and 4. People, did I just like completely miss it? I mean, I did only just see a snippet here of the replay before they went to commercial when Minnesota challenged it. But from what I saw, it looked like his foot was out. Is that why they're not showing us? No! 49ers touchdown. Okay. All right. Okay. It's there. Okay. Okay. It was Mason, who is the replacement, seemingly, for Christian McCaffrey. I think it was Ryan that said this earlier, that he was looking pretty good. Yeah. All right. They're kicking the extra point. Let's see here. It looked like it was maybe going to go out, but it didn't. Okay. See, we don't need to let the horses out of the stable, okay, people? Remember, I was like, don't. They're in for the evening, okay? Just finish the game. They always do this. You know, I thought that was the Vikings of the old, and here they go again. Okay? All right, 49ers score. Oh, that's not the final. I put the wrong thing up there. Final, 20-7. No. All right, there we go. 4th quarter, Vikings 20, San Francisco 14. There's about 10 minutes left. All right. More commercials. Now, we're getting a trailer for this other Joker movie. I never saw the first one. Probably not going to see it. A lot of people loved it. Now we're getting a beer commercial. Make sure. This is Modelo, okay? Some people that like the Modelos out there. All right. Drink your Modelo if you need it, if you want it. The mark of a fighter. Now we got another commercial. What do we have over here? This is now for the Google Pixel. So if you have the Google Pixel 8, guess what? The Google Pixel 9 is available for you. Yes, you can look stuff up. You can take pictures. The same thing that you can do on your Google Pixel 8. But apparently, you need the newer version. Buy it. They just want us to buy everything. Seriously. Is there going to be a pizza commercial next? Oh, nope. What do we got here? Not pizza. Oh, they're playing tennis, not pickleball, actually. Oh, looks like, is this another phone commercial? Is this the Pixel again? All right, what do we got? Oh, it's Verizon. Oh, it's Verizon, everybody. All right. So, yep. Oh, get the new Google Pixel, though. They got to tell us about the Google Pixel 9. It's available, okay? And it can do stuff, it looks like, that other phones can do, but apparently you need the new one. Seriously. Thanks, everybody, again for hanging out. I appreciate you. And it's like, can the Vikings just win the game, okay? It's 4th quarter. You're at home, all right? San Francisco has looked pretty bad, and you've looked pretty good, that being the Vikings. You're at home. First home game of the season, okay? Both teams have had some hiccups today. There's been some weirdness and some funkiness, okay? It happens. Just buckle down. Don't do anything stupid, and just win the game, okay? Is that so hard to ask for? Sometimes with the Vikings, the answer is yes. It's too hard sometimes to ask for. Is that so much to ask? No. Tennessee and New York's all tied up. Oh, man, I lost the score of Jacksonville and Cleveland. I had it over here. I closed the tab. Maybe they'll tell us. And what the hell is the score in – I don't know if they're playing in New Orleans, but New Orleans and Dallas, I would assume they're in New Orleans. All right, Vikings 1st and 10. They're going to run the ball. Just hang on to the ball, okay? Hang on to it. That's all you got to do right now. You have the lead. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Second half possessions. What do we have here? Now Aaron Jones is going over to the sideline, kind of limping away. Okay, the pets' heads are falling off over here, people. All right. And what's going on with Justin Jefferson? Obviously, I've had it on mute over here, so I don't really know what the latest is with him, but he went toppling over too. Is he out there again? No. 2nd and 8. Darnold with time. Now he's scrambling. He's still looking. He's trying to run out of bounds. They're trying to strip the ball out of his hand. It's going to be 3rd down. See, now I'm starting to get nervous here. All right? I'm starting to get nervous here. Thank you so much, Mars. That is so nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. That is so nice. Thank you to everybody for the super chats today and everybody for hanging out. I appreciate that. That's so nice. That's so kind. You're the best. Thank you. I appreciate you hanging out, and you're welcome. Of course. I'm happy to be here. It's 3rd down. Yeah, no, I got it. Thank you. That is so nice. Thank you. Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. That is very generous. Next stream, I hope to have the tahini butter. Okay, 1st down for the Vikings. All right. I'm going to have to order it if I don't find it, but I will get it. Thank you. That's so nice of you. All right. What do you got, Corey? 41-19, Browns. Okay, Saints Browns, 16-10 over the Jags. Okay, thank you for the update. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Again, Mark, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. 1st and 10. Okay. The clock just needs to be the Vikings' friend right now. Okay? So there's 8 minutes, 24 seconds left. Oh, Vikings are running the ball. It's 1st and 10. Ty Chandler, just don't trip over yourself, man. Just don't. Okay? Just keep the clock moving. Keep moving the ball. That's all you got to do right now. Okay? That's all the Vikings have to do right now. It's 2nd and 8. All right. I thought we were not going to have to take the medication. Okay. My gosh, Mark, you didn't have to send another one. I think this is just the same one. You sent another one. That is so generous of you that you did not have to do that. That is so nice. I think this is probably just, I think it's just you saying that you sent it. But if you sent another one, that is so nice of you. Thank you. All of it. That's so nice and generous. Thank you. I appreciate that. Rhett, I cannot handle ads over 15 seconds, especially have no comedy. Exactly. It's like, can you at least give us something? If you're going to make us watch it, can you at least give us something, please? Thank you. It's 3rd and 8. Thank you so much again for the super chat. I really appreciate that. And everybody hanging out, everybody's super chats today. There's been a couple. Appreciate you all. Okay, 3rd and 8. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. That was a great catch. A great throw. Oh, my gosh. Thrown right into some coverage there. Sam Darnold got that ball right where it needed to be. Nice. Okay. A little bit behind, but it worked out. That's not Jalen Naylor, is it? Nice. Sam Darnold is in the rhythm. Okay. All right. Yeah, he can take one away, I think, if he wants. Yeah, that was Jalen Naylor. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, 6:50. They're running the ball. We're in field goal range, so this is good for the Vikings. Very good. Just keep it moving here. They're at least in field goal range. 49ers haven't done crap. The clock is not their friend right now. Aaron Jones still limping on the side over here. Now he's running it off, trying to. I still don't know what's going on with Justin Jefferson. He's not back out there. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. It's 2nd and 8 for the Vikings. All right. Just let the time keep ticking, okay? Just let that be your friend. Keep making the passes. All right. It's going to be 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. We don't have to let this get interesting. Okay? Ah! All right. 5 minutes, 55 seconds left. Yep, just let that time tick, tick, tick away. All right. 3rd and 2. Kevin O'Connell's excited, as he should be. Oh my God. All right. 3rd and 2. Vikings are on the 49ers 22. Sam Darnold has time, and it's going to be another first down. All right. See, this is Minnesota just sealing the deal now. Okay. Yeah, I think that might have been what happened, but I think you can reverse one of those for sure. I think you can. Yeah, I think it was just delayed because I got the first one. Yeah, but I think you can reverse that on there if you want. Oh my God. Okay, so no funny business here. All right, nothing weird, nothing funky. Just keep pushing the ball forward. Okay, no turnovers, nothing weird. First set of downs. It's a 1st and 10. It looks like they're going to get another first down. Looks like it's Ty Chandler. Might be a little bit of John going on out there. It's 1st and goal, Minnesota. All right. There is a lot of 49ers fans there. Now I am seeing a lot of red. 4 minutes, 29 seconds to go. Okay. You have a chance to pretty much seal the deal here. Okay. All right. Ah! Oh, they must have given him the first down. Oh, yeah, they did because it's 1st and goal. All right. 4 minutes, 9 seconds. Here we go, people. Brock Purdy looks sad. He looks sad. All right. He looks bummed out. Like, damn it. All right. 1st and goal. Vikings. They're up by 6. Time is just ticking away. Just let that clock be your friend. Oh, gosh. What is there now? Penalty? No! It's a false start. No funny business. Okay? It's a false start on the Vikings. Move it back a little bit. All right. Whatever. We're still in good position here. We being the Vikings. All right. Exactly. Go for the knockout punch for once. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's just end the game here. You can do it. 1st and goal again. No turnovers right now. Just hang on to the ball. All right. That's all you got to do. Hang on to the ball. Don't let it get weird. 3 minutes, 47 seconds. They're running the ball. It's Ty Chandler again. All right. It looked like for a moment he was trying to throw it. All right. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They're on, it looks like about the 13-yard line, 15, something like that. And honestly, it looked like he was trying to throw the ball. Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, it looks like Ty Chandler was going to try to throw the ball for the touchdown. Not exactly sure to whom, but yeah, it looks like he was. But it's a good thing he didn't. Just hang out of the ball there, get out of bounds, do the thing. All right, 2nd and goal. They're on the 11. All right. Ooh, a quick pass to the side and a quick tackle. All right, it's going to be 3rd and goal. Okay. Looks like Aaron Jones is back. All right. Go for the knockout punch. They're trying, Ryan. They're trying. Looks like there's a timeout. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate you. Looks like, Detroit is losing to Tampa Bay, 16-20. It's a similar score, 20, 14. All right. So, yeah, Vikings up by 6 right now. If they get the field goal, they're up by 9. So they 2-score lead. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left on the clock. Brock Purdy, he's looked off all day. He doesn't look, he just looks like he's just there right now. It's been Funky Town over there with the 49ers. All right. And the Vikings have looked good today. Okay. So it's just, all right, 3rd and goal. All right. He's smothered. It looks like it's going to be a 4th and goal. All right. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left. Ah! 4th and goal, excuse me. All right. Looks like they're going to go for the field goal. Hopefully here. Yep. Okay. I'm like, seriously. Okay. We don't just go for the field goal. Just get the field goal. That's all you got to do right now. Okay. It's all you have to do right now. Get the field goal. That's it. San Francisco has no timeouts remaining. The Vikings have 2. Richard, I believe that is how you say his name. Again, I was corrected once. Please correct me. It's a 27-yard attempt, all right? This should be no big deal. No big deal. All right. Vikings got it. All right. They're up by 9, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. The 49ers have not done anything, pretty much done nothing today, okay? Other than George Kittle. And Brock Purdy has not looked good. So, okay, you got it in the bag at this point, all right? Minnesota, no funny business. No funny business. And then the victory is yours, all right? And you can be happy. Be 2-0. You win your home opener against a good team, all right? And yeah, it's like 3 minutes, 30 seconds. That's not a lot of time. And again, the 49ers have no timeouts remaining. The Vikings have 2. You're at home, and you're up by 9. All right. We're bad with flags. That false start killed us. Yeah, I know. It's just like, what's up with all these stupid penalties? I mean, they could have more points on the board too, right? But yeah, the penalties, hopefully they start to clean those up because last week was terrible and this week was not that good either. So hopefully they can clean that up a little bit. Game 2. And it kind of seems like there's sloppiness kind of all across the board, not just with these 2 teams, but just kind of like everywhere. But yeah, the penalties have been pretty bad. I still need to look up how many there were last game. But, I mean, this game there's been quite a few, but there haven't been near as many. Now we're getting a pizza commercial. Looks like it's Little Caesars. They deliver now? What? Since when do they deliver? Have they delivered for a while here? Okay. What? Like, since when did they start delivering? Because that was their whole thing. You just drive up and you pick it up. It's already done. You don't have to wait for it. When did they start delivering? Or are they just like delivering through some sort of like app? Is that the deal? I don't know. Piece of pizza. That's what they say. Or that's what the Caesar guy says. Piece of pizza. I'm hungry and I want pizza. Probably not going to get any, but that's okay. That's what they want us to do. They want us to get the pizza, so we should just not get the pizza. But when the Vikings play the Falcons, I do have to play pizza, or I do have to eat pizza or have pizza during that stream because Pizza Ranch Boy is going to be back. So that will call for pizza. Everybody should plan on eating pizza that day. Okay? You're not already going to have it. Okay? Just have it. All right. The Vikings had the ball for 6 minutes, 46 seconds. And then they took it away. So I can't see anymore. But that took a lot of time off the clock. So good for them. And they were able to get it now to a 2-score lead. 9 points. 23-14. And again, the 49ers have done diddly. Okay? They've done pretty much nothing. Brock Purdy has not looked good. And you know what? That could be Brock Purdy having a funky, bad game. And also because of the Minnesota Vikings defense. So kudos to them as well. Because everybody thought, well, the 49ers defense is so good, right? And like, well, both defenses have looked decent, but what's the score? All right, Brock is scrambling again. He manages to get this throw off to George Kittle, who gets about 7 yards. He manages to get out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd down, 2nd and 4 for the 49ers. Yeah, they're going to really have to just kick stuff into high gear here. You know, it's a lot. 3 minutes, 23 seconds is not a lot of time. But it's also time where it's like, well, there could be maybe a score. You know, there's enough time for them to score, but they have to score twice here. So it's just like, let's just win the damn game, okay? This doesn't have to get interesting. 49ers have a 1st down, but the clock is still moving. So the clock pretty much at this point is like an extra weapon for the Vikings. So that is to their advantage. And like I said earlier, San Francisco is out of timeouts. Brock Purdy up the middle. It is going to be caught for a 1st down. The clock is still moving. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. It's going to be a 1st down for the 49ers. Obviously, they're in just like scramble, hurry up mode here. They're in Minnesota territory now. Okay, and now they're at the 30. Like, what's going on here? And like all of a sudden, they're in scoring position here. They're at the 28-yard line. Now, okay, just because you have a 9-point lead doesn't mean you can completely stop playing defense right now. There's a flag on the field. Okay. Offsides, Minnesota. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left. This stops the clock. That was our dude, Andrew Van Ginks. Okay. Penalty declined. We're going to keep it moving. Dallas Turner, is now hobbling off the field a little bit. What's going on today? I mean, the Vikings have the win right now, but the players are dropping like flies here. And the defense isn't doing anything. Like, they've thrown the ball, 3 times? And they're almost 1st and goal here at this point. Mars, I have to go. See you next week. Have a great week. Oh, I have to go. Thanks again for joining, Mars. Appreciate that. And appreciate your super chat. You're the best. You have a great rest of your Sunday. A great week. We'll catch you later, okay? Always good to see you. Thanks so much for joining. Appreciate you. All right. Mars is taking off. Dog gotta go. Go, dog, go. Go. We learned about another book today. Or I did. We're almost to the 2-minute warning. Are they going to get the snap off in time here? It's 2nd and 8 for the 49ers. It looks like somebody jumped. Not sure who. There's a penalty. 2 minutes left. All right. Thanks again, Mark, for joining. Appreciate you. Oh, looks like it's on the offense. All right. It's going to be 2nd down, false start. 49ers have somebody hobbling off. Again, 2 minutes left here. Vikings up by 9. All right, 2-minute warning. Ah! All right, Jesse, we switched to prevent defense. Yeah, for sure. And it's like, damn, now we're okay. It's 2 minutes and 1 second. So they're going to get another playoff. Let's get back to what was working. Exactly. Like, you don't have to, I get it. You got to play safe, but it's like, don't play it that safe. Okay. Where you're going to try to give the game away here. We don't need any sort of weirdness. Okay. The sun is shining down over here. It's shining down on the field over there as well. Ah! Oh my God. I don't know if he caught that or not. I think he might have dropped the ball. I think he might have dropped it. Oh, it's Brandon Ayuk. Let's see it again. It looks like he did catch it. His knee was down. Harrison Smith there for the tackle. 1 minute, 57 seconds left. Ah! Going to commercial now. God. Prevent defense is bad right now. For real. Like, okay. How many passes was that? It was like 10 yards, 10 to 15 yards on every pass. And they threw it, 3 or 4 times? I'm like, all of a sudden, okay, it's going to be 1st and goal here. And that took what? A minute? Can't. Ah. Okay. It's a good thing they're up by 9, right? Instead of 6. At least there's that. Okay. Okay, JJ Watt is now in a commercial. Luke Wilson is in a commercial. What commercial is this for? It looks like it's for some beer. It looks like it's a throwback to like the 70s. It's for Miller Lite. Okay. JJ Watt's getting in all the commercials now. Okay. I didn't hear any of that. And then Luke Wilson. Did he play a quarterback in a movie? Luke Wilson? I don't think he did he? Looked like he was playing like a quarterback. Okay, Travis Kelce, the Kelce brothers are in a cereal commercial. All right, they're everywhere. It's like, what? I'm surprised. It's been a minute since they've been in a commercial that we've seen. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I will say, no nutritional value whatsoever, but it tastes really good. It's a really good cereal. I like that one. But yeah, no nutritional value whatsoever in that cereal, but it sure tastes good. Oh, what's up, Grandizer? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. The Vikings can't just win the damn game here. Things have to get interesting at the end of the game. I'm sorry about Tua with your Dolphins. That's a bummer. It is garbage time. This is true. But it's just like, why do you have to do that? You know, can you just hold them and stop them and seal the deal? No, it's too much to ask for, apparently. Was watching a channel. I'm a channel member too, the Cold War. Super informative. Yeah, exactly. Well, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Yeah. All is good. I had the game being the 49ers victory today by a blowout or by like 1 to 2 points. And it's been Vikings all day today. So hope you're doing good. Okay. What's going on? Okay. It was a 3rd and 1. Okay. It's going to be 4th down. Just like, what the hell happened? He was a member of the beta. Yeah, exactly. He's the last remaining member. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yep, you're right. Oh, that ball was tipped too. Ah! Oh my God, that's what happened. Ah! Oh my God, they're gonna go for the field goal. No way. No way. They're going for the field goal. Okay. All right, that's an interesting choice. I guess. Yeah, you might as well get the points. Now, all right, Vikings are up by 6. Interesting choice there. All right. Okay. All right. How do we feel about that? There's a minute and 12 left. All right. Minnesota 23, Vikings 17. Why did this have to get anywhere near interesting at the end? Vikings just can't get the damn win. Why does it have to get weird? Yeah, I know. I thought that was the Vikings of the old, but they want to make sure. Yeah, exactly. And I was just talking earlier about how we didn't need to take them today. But apparently I was wrong. Oh my God. All right. Okay. So a minute 12 left here. All right. Minnesota's up by 6. Onside kick criteria. Kick must be declared. Kicking team must be trailing. Can only occur in 4th quarter. All right. Why? Why? Okay. Let's see. This is, I should not be this nervous. Like, who cares? Who cares? All right. My gosh. This is so nerve-wracking. Yep. It's coming. Oh my gosh. Okay. Damn Darnold. Sam Darnold looks nervous. I mean, it's nerve-wracking. But it's like, dude, if they get the ball back, if the Vikings just get the ball, that's all you got to do, okay? All you got to do.
You're up by 6 points. There's a minute, 12 seconds left. 49ers have no timeouts. I know. Seriously. For real. Okay. Oh my gosh. Here it comes. This should not be this nerve-wracking. Oh my God. Ah. All right. Vikings got it. No big deal. Vikings got it. All right. I think that should be the game. I think that's the game. That should be it. That should be it. God. Why does it have to get weird? Yeah, I mean, the ball was spinning. It was like... All right. 1 minute, 11 seconds left. The seal clapping has commenced. All right. Second down. Okay. All you got to do. I think it's over. I think it's over. All right. Well, this is going to be one that I'm going to have to look at the chart because my prediction was all sorts of off here. But as a Vikings fan, that's good. I like that. My record now is 2-1 for the season so far for my predictions. So just when you think you're on a roll. All right. Vikings are going to get the ball with time expiring. It's a 3rd and 12. All right. The final 23-17. Vikings first 2-0 start since 2016. Okay. And I just want to remind everybody, okay? Just practice safe sipping when it comes to the purple Kool-Aid, okay? Just practice the safe sipping and all will be well. But this is exciting. Good for the Vikings. They got it done. They won by 6. You know, they managed to just not make it completely weird at the end there. The defense did pretty good. The offense did pretty good. There was some hiccups here and there, but they didn't let that completely derail, okay? Sam Darnold threw an interception, but you know what? It happens. You know what? And he came back from it, and they were able to get the victory. So good for them. Woo! All right, and the 2-0 start. That's good, too. We want to just see it continuing now. All right? Why did they bring us to the Jets game? Gosh, why are they ahead? Yeah, exactly. We watched that earlier. We watched that, actually, that clip. Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate that. But glad your prediction. Exactly, right? I know. As a fan, I'm happy about it. As an astrologer, I'm like, shit, I gotta go back. I mean, astrology will humble you like that for sure. And it happens. But yeah, just moving on. I move on to the next one. Just like the interception today, the mistakes happen for me too over here with the predictions. Got to learn from it and move forward. And I think the big thing, just looking at the chart now straight away, is like, don't underestimate Uranus in a team's first house of self in their physical body, because I think that's really what went wrong for the 49ers today, just looking at the chart. So don't overlook the outer planets. That's my big lesson, I think, for today. But I appreciate that, Jesse. Thanks for tuning in. 3-0 since preseason, or 3-0 preseason, 2-0 so far, 5-0 start the season. There you go. Oh man. It's like, can Tennessee, oh man, freaking stupid Jets are gonna win. Dumb. Is she cheering? No, she doesn't care. I think she's sleeping. She's been very quiet in the other room. So yeah, probably be time to go outside, listen to some post game after that. That's so funny. Yeah, she's really happy. Hallelujah, praise. Exactly. Oh my gosh, they were able to do it. So good for them. And yeah, good for the defense. They had a really good game today. So good for them. Brian Flores getting it done. I like what I'm seeing so far. I hope it continues. So I like it too. I like what I see. And then for the offense, you know, there were some hiccups here and there for both sides of the ball, really. But I like that Minnesota didn't let that completely flounder them. So, and they were able to get the victory.
It got a little hairy at the end there, but it could have been worse and they could have lost. And I'm glad that they didn't. So, all right. On to the next one. I don't know who they're playing next week, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in today. It's been fun. Fortunately, why does he who shall not be named and the Jets have to win today? Darn it. Bummer. Meh. All right. Jets win over Tennessee 24-17. So there's that. All right. Kevin says, thank you. Go Green Bay. Yeah, they won too. All right. Purple pulled it off. They did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did win. Yeah, I like that. Oh, cute. Yeah, I'll tell her. Yeah. Have to go wake her up now, I guess. The cheering should have woke her up, right? Oh my gosh. All right. Back to work, everybody. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah. Okay. See you later. All right. Once again, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you so much for watching, hanging out. Vikings got the victory today. Astrologically, I was way off. Got that one wrong. It happens, but I'm annoyed by it. But as a Vikings fan, I'm happy. But I'm going to look at this chart some more, try to dig a little bit deeper. So I'll try to do a recap on the next one too. So I'm going to try to do that as well. Do a recap of the previous prediction on the next one. 2-1 so far. So we'll just keep on, trucking along. Thanks, Grandizer. Appreciate that. Yep. Payo stream is up next. Everybody go check it out for sure. Yeah, Payo time. Yep. Yeah, it's always time for a walk. She was on Skol for a walk or go outside. Yeah, I swear. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that. Yay. Thank you. Yeah, once again, everybody, I appreciate you tuning in. I might try to do Monday Night Football tomorrow, so look out for that. I might. We'll see. And if not, next weekend, Vikings. They'll be looking to go 3-0, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll be there. So appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, fun day, and a great week upcoming. All right. So I will check everybody later. Okay.